Hey there, TJC. What's good? What's good? Just setting up the stream, waiting for people to come in. Oh, my poor eye. I must rub it to get the dust and the dirt out. New PC? New PC? New PC? How's it looking? How's it feeling? What kind of games you play on that bot? What kind of cool video games you got on the bot? Only the best games, Sonic Forces and Gmod. Hell yeah. I think I have Sonic Forces on my shared GOG account. So there is a chance that if I really wanted to, I could do a stream of Sonic Forces. See how fucking epic it is, bro. If I really wanted to do that. What's that there? Is it like a full $60? Because if it's a full 60, yeah, I could probably pass on that, but I don't know. If I could get through a big chunk of the game in like one stream, then yeah, it'd be worth it. And my realm of consciousness returns. Howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. A few hours long. Yeah. If it's as long as, like, Luigi's Mansion, I would be delighted to play a big chunk of it. Me and Sonic have, like, quite the history. I love that game, and yet I love the Sonic franchise, but like not for the reasons it wishes I did. I'm definitely one of those people that like memes on Sonic a lot and is sort of excited when there's like a really crappy one that came out, just so I can be like, ha 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 ha, this is funny to laugh at. But at the same time, it's also like, I would prefer if Sonic wasn't so, like, if it hasn't gotten the reputation that it had. Because the first Sonic game I fell in love with, the first one I played was 3, but the one I loved was Sonic Adventure 2. I think that's the case with a lot of people. And Sonic Generations was pretty good. But I don't think we're ever going to hit that same level as Sonic Adventure 2, you know? Which part of the movie is this reanimating? This is the music video. Hold on. Let me peel out of this for a second. That's my Long John. That's your boy. Are we get into the thick of this? So many goddamn tabs. Alright, it's specifically this part. When he's tying the... Oh, great. It's broke. This is a glitch that happens with Clip Studio. That's not exactly a big deal. You just need to re-upload the clip. But if you have a video clip sitting in an animation tab... I had this happen with a different collab, too. After a while, the clip becomes, like, corrupted or something because it just refuses to play. So, yeah. Oh, well. Just re-upload it. Where's my weapons footage? Oh, wait. That's... Important movie. God, the second that Clip Studio Paint gave me the ability to import audio, my whole life changed. Fucking, I cannot stress enough how much I love being able to work entirely in Clip Studio Paint to animate. I was very rebellious about Flash. I think Flash is perfectly fine as an animating tool, especially if you're a beginner, because it gives you so much. But, So yeah, anyways, so this is the shot in question. He ties the rope. There's a rope tire. There's your boy over there. I keep saying you boy because I genuinely forgot his name. I think it's like Smithy or something. Then he ties this rope. This collab, they gave me the most interesting thing to do, tie a fucking rope. But you know what? I'll gladly take it because, you know, them's the breaks. And then he finishes. And that's the whole clip. He ties a rope. Ties a rope. Ain't it exciting? And so what I did was the hands like pull apart. And then he throws the untied rope in the air. And then there's I love this drawing so much. It's only there, it's not even there for like a second. And yet, oh wow. Yeah, Mr. Planet over here. I'm gonna turn this down slightly. Mr. Planet over here is sitting here, and this is again, quality drawing of my of our father surrogate. Looking like an absolute diner snack. He's like that. And then we let this shit load. And then he pulls it out. Pulls it down and just yip. And he pulls out. It's like, it's kind of a weak joke, but the joke here is that instead of tying a rope, he just pulls a pre-made rope out of his pocket that costs $1. And this shot is like, it's less about like putting a joke in there, and it's more about, I kind of just wanted to make a really smooth, detailed shot. That's the mindset I have with these collabs, until I get bored of it, is I want to use every collab as an excuse to either do something I've never done before or make something really visually impressive so I can put it on a portfolio. I really try not to bullshit too much with art collabs, especially after I found out the Zelda CDI one, the comparison video got like 5 million views. So after that, I was like, fuck. Oh god. I don't know how many fucking people are gonna be watching this shit. Oh yeah, and also, in the shot preceding this shot, Treasure Planet is just gone. And so I decided to just show a shot where he just kind of falls off the background. I'm pretty proud of this background, if anything. I'm also proud of the motion of Long John. But I like this background with like the little foreground that bleeds into the back. This is what the whole thing looks like. It's nice. I'm getting a little bit better at painting, which has always been a struggle for me. And I want this space to be a little more animated. I might even do that today because it's small, but I want to give it like little twinkles, little specks of light here and there. Because it's always the little things in backgrounds that you don't fully appreciate until you see it. And I just realized that the background's not blue, it's fucking purple. Ah, shit. Well, that's easy to fix. I like the joke, it's funny. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Never heard of this movie. Treasure Planet is a great movie. There's this one video that talks about it, showcases all the best stuff about it. I think it's called like Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet is underrated or something like that. It talks about the whole backstory. This was like the guys who made Hercules and I think like 3 or 4 other really great Disney films were trying so desperately hard to make this movie, Treasure Planet, and the studio execs were like, nah, it's not gonna sell. Treasure Planet in space, Pirate Treasure Island in space, which is a book. Treasure Island in space is not gonna sell. It's not gonna sell, you dumb motherfucker. What are you, a guy that makes movies? Come on, I'm a producer. I know how to make movies, you dumb fuck. And so these two guys were told over and over, okay, after you make Hercules, we'll let you make Treasure Planet. Okay, after you make this next movie, we'll let you make Treasure Planet. Over and over again. And finally, they got a chance to make Treasure Planet, but they didn't give them any like funding for advertising. They just got funding to make the movie, which is so like, it's such a shitty thing to do. But that was also the case with The Iron Giant. And The Iron Giant got a huge following, and so did Treasure Planet. So it makes sense if you haven't really heard of it, but there's a whole fandom around it. And I love Treasure Planet. I love The Iron Giant a little bit more, though, but that's okay. Atlantis as well. I don't know the story of Atlantis, but the art direction looks a little bit the same. Can't tell if that's on purpose, but yeah. The Great Mouse Detective. Fuck. I heard about that movie. I've not seen it, but I heard about it. Atlantis is kind of in the same line as Treasure Planet. I really like Despite Its Flaws and it didn't do on the book. Yeah. 10th was developer Digital, 9th Nintendo. Oh, of Sega was the best games publisher. You know, to be fair to Sega, they also made Yakuza and they made Bayonetta. So I think people are like decently respectful about Sega, but because it's so easy to make fun of them over Sonic, because that was their flagship for a while and still kind of is. But honestly, Sega has also done so much more. I've not gotten deep into the Yakuza series, but from what I've seen of it, I really like it. I like the idea of it. It looks cool as shit. At Bayonetta, I have played, not all of it, but I played a big chunk of it. Cool as fuck. The guy that made it, I watched a whole like analysis video about the creative process to getting to Bayonetta. I thought it was awesome. Yeah, those two definitely deserve all the credit that they have gotten, because everybody loves those games. Sega did also make Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. That's a good point, TJC. And really, if that game wasn't fully developed, I'm pretty sure that Sega's stock market was going to crash. Like, as we know, when they made Shenmue for the Dreamcast, that was supposed to be the last hurrah to try and make the Dreamcast relevant again, and then it absolutely fucking failed. But then they made Puyo Puyo 2 Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, excuse me, and that brought back Sega, as we all know. It definitely wasn't Yakuza. The best marketing Treasure Planet got was from McDonald's, of all things. They're giving parts of the silly robot. That fucking robot, I hate him so much. Wait a minute, really? Milos Nikik? By the way, I forgot to say hi to everyone. Hi, Mario. Hi, Gluty. Hi, Milos Nikik. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You know what I remember from Treasure Planet? I saw one trailer for Treasure Planet in theater, and it was amazing. It blew me away. It was the shot of Treasure Planet, and he was on his glider. It was, I think, possibly the opening scene, if not like the second scene. It was the introduction to his character when he's flying through those ruins on like the space glider thing. And I thought that was the coolest shit in the whole fucking world. Like, at that point I thought, this is the greatest movie ever. I want it to come out, and I never caught the name because I was a dumb kid and I missed the name when they said it in the trailer. And it's not like my parents were going to remember every trailer we saw that day, so time drug on, and I don't think I ever saw it in theaters. But then I saw it on VHS, and it was great. But I hated the robot. I specifically remembered I hated the robot. And that was something I dreaded. But luckily, that's what I dreaded when I got this Reanimated project. But luckily, we're only doing the music video. That's all this Reanimated project is the music video. I don't think it's legal to do the whole movie. That definitely sounds like something that would get us. Because I was dreading having to do the robot. But luckily, he's not in this music video. There was an OVA/pilot series of the Atlantis TV show that was a few episodes. You know what? I saw that. I never watched it, but I knew it existed. The entire Yakuza series is officially on PC. Yeah, I have most of the games now. Hey, Orful. Welcome. Yeah, his name is just Treasure Planet. I don't remember what his name is. And so is Treasure Planet. It's Treasure Planet. Yeah. From what I've heard, only Steam and Xbox, Game Pass, Microsoft Store. Yeah, boy. If I was to play the Yakuza games, I wonder if I should play them on stream or if I should just play them on their own. Because I don't know if they're like stream quality. Maybe I'll play like a chunk of it on stream and see how it holds up. Anyways, enough people have joined. Time for me to get to work. So, I gotta fix this background because I've accidentally made it blue when it's supposed to be fucking purple. Oopsie poopsie, baby. Maybe I can make it like a, yeah, all right. Yeah, okay, all right. Oh, fuck yeah. We were playing Luigi's Mansion 2 days ago. It's very fitting. Yeah, that's looking good already. Yeah, that's Super Mario World music. I am currently playing some motherfucking Super Mario vibes. I'm gonna give that a little like as well. By Waddle Dee Pop. So So thank you, Waddle Dee Pop. Oh, don't tell me his name is Jim. It's hard coming out of me. I just want to call him Treasure Planet. Don't kill the dream for me. Come on. Sorry, I missed the Luigi's Mansion stream. I had to attend a VC in a server. Nah, it's chill, bro. I mean, there's always the VOD. If you really want to see how it went down, it was a good stream. Well chatted. I played the entire game. Kind of breezed through it, but it was still like a 5-hour stream. Whoo boy. I do love Luigi's Mansion. It's great. I'm planning to stream Yakuza 6 sometime next week. It's got the best plot of the original Kiryu series since Yakuza 0. I heard people say to start with Yakuza 0. Like if you're starting the series. What do y'all think? Any of you played Yakuza? Is 0 a good one to start with? I assume it would be, but I don't know anything. So, let's see. Alright, you guys need to be a less loud ass color. You're blue, fine, but let's make you a little washed out. That is not a brush that I want. You know. Okay. There we go, yeah. I'll keep a couple blues, but like these ones that are like hidden in the dark, gotta mix with the clouds a bit better. They don't pop as hard. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Maybe, yeah, all right. Okay, and so on top of all of that, we will put a little animation. Audio jungle, audio jungle. Play Virtual Fighter and Yakuza exclusively and nothing else. Yakuza 0 is fantastic and plot twists take place before everything else. Oh, plot-wise takes place before anything. Okay. I never have. All I know is that people have tried threatening me to play them. I don't simp for streamers. Hey, that's fair. There's loads of dudes who simp for female streamers, and from watching Review Tech USA, a lot of female streamers are very demanding for money. Oh, isn't that one crazy lady that was like, I don't want to say borderline screaming. I think she was actually like fucking screaming at people to give her money because I guess she's just so fucking poor. That's a real shame. I'm sorry that she's so fucking poor she has to scream at people. This grown-ass adult has to scream at people. I'm sorry that she has to do that. Scream at people. Fucking stupid. It really is like, play Clade Fighter and that's essentially how what the hell does that mean? I'm familiar with Clay Fighter. Kind of. Maybe I'm not that familiar with it. All right, let's try this one. Okay, yeah, color pops a bit better. It just needs to be more subtle than that. That when VTuber girls are nicer than streamers. I mean, VTubers also stream, so it's creating contradictions, yo. Nah, yeah, but I like the whole VTuber boom. Shit's cool. I feel like it's been going on for a few years now. It almost feels like it's brand new, but I think it's been around for more than a year, right? Really can't tell. I haven't followed it that much. Oh, this is an interesting one. Oh. Something I'm learning about painting, at least virtual painting, is the use of the brush. Each individual brush gives you like a different effect that you can work with. Yeah. Oh, the Seinfeld Snickers episode is on. What to watch? You know, I need to watch more Seinfeld. Every time I turn it on, it's so charming. But I've never sat down and watched all the best episodes. I did see the Soup Nazi one. I hear time and time again how good that one is, and it is. It is very nice. You know what show I never really got into was Always Sunny. And it's not that I don't think the funny parts are funny. In small bursts, I really love Always Sunny. There's like some episodes that I watch of Always Sunny. Or not episodes, there's clips from Always Sunny that I love. That are perfect in like every way. The fucking Danny DeVito being in the couch completely naked and busting out. The bit with Danny DeVito naked and he's like covered in hand sanitizer. The bit with Danny DeVito naked. No, the part where they try to confront their like childhood bully, and then after getting totally owned in front of a bunch of kids, they just run back and beat the shit out of the kids. It's a kind of comedy that I do find funny, but I just can't bring myself to sit through an entire episode. There's something about the characters that just doesn't make me want to keep going back and watch the whole series. I just much rather watch tiny parts of it and appreciate those tiny parts, you know? Hey, Chili Cap, what's good? I'm friends with a VTuber, and she sneezes like a squeaker toy. Aww, that's cute. Check Meme Dump when you have the chance. Oop, someone's sending me a virus.
Oh, that's so sad.
Leave it. Germa. Reminder, Germa985 has to give chat 30 million gifted subs, $2.5 billion. Whoop! I dropped my monster condom for my magnum dong. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I'm fat. Yeah, I see. There's like stuff in it that makes me laugh. Because shit is fucking. There's jewels. Tiny, delicious gems. In Always Sunny. So I just started blasting. Then they started to run, so I wanted to make sure no one else got hurt. So I kept firing and running after them. Oh god, Danny DeVito. He's such a trooper. I love him genuinely, like, as an actor. Like, cause the big thing now that he's like a million years old or whatever is to laugh at him, cause he's kind of scary looking now that he's gotten to be like a million years old. And he's like big and loud and brash and stuff. But genuinely, like, if you watch his earlier movies, he's such a like charming and fun actor. He's a great guy, you know? That's like that thing when you watch like Robin Williams. And Robin Williams is kind of a different case, but like when you watch him in one of his more like wacky, goofy comedies, and you're like, man, this guy's hilarious. And then you watch him in like a serious drama and you're like, oh, he's also just good. I didn't know that. Fuck. I guess I gotta like him now. Oh, you put it in music. Oh, pardon me. They're sending us. Okay. Oh, sorry. Someone was sending me a message on a separate Discord. What is this? When you say I don't have $5, what you say is I'm so irresponsible with my money that I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy. Guys, please don't donate to me if you can't. Think about yourself first. You've given me enough already. Why we are losing to 2D girls, 3D fuck. Yeah, because the thing is, in some respects, I get the logic of, like, if you're entertaining people, you probably would feel like you deserve some kind of compensation. But here's the fucking deal is you can't demand it. You don't go to your boss and start demanding raises even though you're doing your job normally. You get the money that you get. You don't throw a motherfucking fit, or else people are gonna make fun of you for it because it's a bratty thing to do. No one's entitled to nothing, especially not the people that complain about being entitled to something. Ugh. Making money's hard, yo, but being kind, that's free. All right. What am I even doing with all this? Look at this. Bunch of dots. You think there's a space? Hold on, turn it off. What's it look like? Still space. You just put a bunch of X's all over the place, Hayden. What are you doing? What's this all supposed to mean? Ah, colorful. Like a Christmas tree. Space ain't a Christmas tree. Call up fucking... Oh. Call up fucking... Matt Greening. What's his name? Carl Sagan. Call Carl Sagan. Ask him, hey, what's space look like? I'm pointing at a fucking Christmas tree, and you'll be like, I knew it. I baked a cake for you. It's like right in my ear. I baked a cake for you. Mario, I love you, babe. God, you're so fucking handsome, Mario. Mario, how come we never make time for us? What am I talking about? Does that look like anything? Put it in motion. Hey, crossover lords, what's good? Welcome to the stream, my dude. We're just talking about VTubers, we're talking about simping, we're talking about Treasure Planet, and how this doesn't look like anything. Are you butt fucking kidding me? Where is it? Oh, I put it over here. I guess that would make a difference. Hold on, no, get rid of that. Hey JC, welcome back. I remember when I had a job, I made more than the guy who worked there longer than me. Damn, son. Yeah, no, before I got laid off, which was recent, before I got laid off, I remembered I used to... I was working like a lot of little jobs here and there, kind of like handyman jobs, because they didn't know exactly where to place me. For 3 years, they didn't know where to place me. And I was making a lot of money on like the back burner, you know, stuff that you could put into savings or into like practical stuff like microphones and such. And I was always worried they were going to throw me out at some point because they never gave me a direct job. It only took them 3 years, but they finally did it, I guess. I'm grateful to them, though. I'm constantly grateful to that old job I was at. It's so easy for me to be like, oh, those fuckers, but I don't know. I think it's all right. I ain't hurting. Probably would have been a lot worse if they were, like, meaner about it. If, like, spat in my eye or something. If they whittled all over the money before they handed it to me, that would have been bad. They like snapped my credit card in half for some reason and then handed it back to me and pretended they didn't. All these things would have been bad, but they didn't do any of it, so it's like... Really? Oh yeah, crossover lords. In the beginning, we were talking all about how it's overrated. Some of us haven't seen it, which is a shame, but that's okay. I saw it like 3 or 4 times. I love it a lot. It's really underrated. There's quite a few underrated films out there. You know what? I am pulling fucking hairs. I just realized. What I could do instead of all this bullshit is I could just do just a big like that, like a splash of color. And then fade that in and out. I'm a fool. I'm a buffoon. I'm a moron. I'm a mook. Aye, look at me. I'm a moron. Yippee. Anyways. Yeah, no, it's... Treasure Planet has been lauded as underrated. I feel like The Iron Giant has been lauded as underrated. And we all say that for a reason. Because it's true. Because it's fucking true. That's something I appreciate about the internet, is the way you can kind of feel validated for things you thought as a kid. Because as a kid, I thought, oh, Treasure Planet's kind of underrated. How come no one talks about it? Grow up years later and people were like, Treasure Planet, I love that movie. You just go, I love that movie too. Oh my gosh, thank you. All right. That do the job. Will that do the job? Will you do your fucking job, mister? You know what? You know what's the thing? It's just... It's not enough. I just want a nice, like, fade in and out. God bless the term cult classic. Yeah. No, cult classics are great. I've seen like some of my favorite movies under the genre of cult classic. My favorite fan fiction is Danny DeVito x Brandon Fraser. There's thunder outside. I might boop out randomly. Oh, dip. Where's the Streamlabs donate link? Oh, That's funny that we were talking about donations earlier. Fuck, I haven't set that up. I'm an idiot. Or wait, are you saying that you did donate somehow and it hasn't popped up for you? 12 Angry Men. That sounds so familiar. I need to watch that. That sounds really, really familiar. Fantastic Planet. Wait a minute. Have I? Hold on. See, I'm really bad with names. And I mean like really bad. Like I feel like it might be like a condition or something. Is that the one with... Oh, no, I haven't, but I want to. This movie looks fucking ridiculous, bruh. Yeah, I need to see Fantastic Planet. Hands down, hands down. Hold on, I wonder if I could just get the... Bear with me for a sec while I get the link off of my Twitch. You want to donate? Thank you, Chili Cap. Thank you. Yeah, let me get the link. I have a donation thing underneath my Twitch. Oh my god. Oh my god, they want to delete my Twitch account? What? I never use it, but now that you want to get rid of it... Don't do that. Yeah, Vin Diesel is the Iron Giant. I love Vin Diesel. Like, every movie he's in, I love. I even love that one really dopey-ass Vin Diesel movie. It was also a video game, and it's basically like a Vin Diesel passion project. What was it called? I am finished eating.
Found it.
What? Oh! Chili Cap, thank you for $1. Found it. Thank you. I forgot that I had that. Yeah, I should put that in the description, the YouTube description. That fucking scared me. Riddick, thank you. Riddick in the Dark or some shit like that. Yeah, yeah. Bahubali 1 or 2. I think that's how it's spelled. Yeah, Riddick. Ridiculous. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Streamlabs. There it is. Yep. Okay, I'll put that in the description. Hey, 8 people watching. Great. Bada bing, bada boom, babe. Every little bit of money helps, you know? And I appreciate every single one of you. Bang! Yeah, I used to have little audio clips from the Dradix reviews. So when someone would donate, I would like fucking scream, Yatta! But it just got annoying. So I was like, people don't need to hear me scream every single time they donate. It's fine. It's fine. You know, this light thing, I don't think it's working as well as I thought it would. Oh, okay, I see it. It's just so subtle, and the shot goes by so fast that no one's gonna really see it. Yeah, I don't know. You know what would probably be better? Take that out. Delete all that shit. Just put little, like, twinkles in the stars, you know? God, I just want to play Paper Mario constantly. My voice cracked there like I was getting emotional. I just want to play Paper Mario constantly. But it's fucking true, though. I love Paper Mario. Yeah, actually, if anyone's seen the dumb little Sailor Moon thing that I can't believe I actually uploaded to my channel, one subtle detail about that animation is that I put tiny little sparkles around Sailor Moon's earrings because she actually has little sparkles that go off on her earrings. And I remember being, like, especially proud of that. Like, I put that, man, that shine looks so good. And I don't think a single soul even noticed because the video is so short. But look, man, that's the risks you take when you make art, especially when you animate, because animation just goes by in the blink of an eye. All right, this will be in threes. 1, 2, 3. New one. Boom. No, okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it open. Yeah. Treasure Planet is definitely... Hey, Puffy the Destroyer. Treasure Planet is definitely up there in quality. I also do have a soft spot for Atlantis Lost Empire. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. They just seem to fall into, like, the same category, you know? You know what? Why is the chat way over there when it could be right here? So I have to crane my fucking neck every time I read something. There we go. It's much better. I want to donate. Thank you for donating again. I have a very love-hate relationship with the... I got peer pressured into playing Genshin Impact. Oh, you were talking about that on a different stream, right? How was it? Was it any good? I have a very love-hate relationship with the Fast and Furious movies because that's all a kid I knew in school always talked about. Yeah, growing up, I was of the mind that Fast and Furious was not for me. It was for shitty douchebags that I hate, for them to obsess over and freak out and lose their fucking minds over and just say, like, oh, the Fast and the Furious is the best fucking movie ever. That's how I thought. I was remarkably close-minded, if you can believe that, a high schooler being remarkably close-minded. But yeah, for that reason, I avoided them, and I was just like, this movie's shit. I don't want to watch any of this. This is for fucking losers. I'm not gonna do that. And I heard Fast 5 come out, and people were like, oh, Fast 5 is like the best fucking movie ever. It's like Fast and the Furious, but the Avengers. And I'm like, nah, I'll just watch the Avengers. And then, ever so slowly, Fast and the Furious just faded out of my world. Faded out of my mind. Didn't matter to me anymore. So I have no idea if it's good or if it's bad or if it's anything, because I never gave it a chance, not once. Maybe I would have loved it. Who knows? Certainly not me. Want an indie game that plays a class? Bug Fable. I streamed Bug Fable once. Didn't really bring in a big audience, so I didn't really want to stream it again, but it seemed interesting. Didn't you already play through the first Paper Mario on stream? Yes, and I want to play it again. Oh my god, Crossover Lord. Thank you for remembering that when I played fucking all of Paper Mario. I love that game. Better your voice crack talking about Paper Mario over streaming the first JoJo. over screaming the first JoJo OP. I don't think that was me, but it's pretty good so far. I have an ironic hatred for Fast and Furious. The very first movie in the series was ironically the worst one, Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah. Here's a list of things I can't think any that I can't like anymore because of school. Fast and Furious, Harry Potter, reggae music. Interesting. Reggae music. I kind of get that. Because I hung out with a lot of like stoner friends. And reggae music, it sounds really stupid nowadays, but like I associated reggae music with like people breaking the law and like criminals and shit, which is so unfair to people that make reggae music, because it's like you don't go into making music just thinking like, oh boy, I can't wait to commit crimes making music. But my dopey little teenager brain was like, oh, that's what punk ass freaking criminals make, is reggae music. I don't know what the hell I was thinking back then. That's so stupid. But yeah, I had something kind of similar. Probably not the exact same as that, but I genuinely do like some reggae. You know what else it was? I was kind of conditioned to hate dubstep. When I was in high school, all my friends hated dubstep, and so I hated dubstep too. I don't know why I hated dubstep, but I hated dubstep. It's the worst. God, I hate dubstep. Dubstep sounds so ugly. Who could ever like dubstep? Certainly not me. No. It's not even that I'm really super into dubstep nowadays either. It's just really not that bad. There's some dubstep that I fucking love, like Daft Punk, which some people argue is like falls under the radar of dubstep, because Daft Punk is not anywhere close to like Deadmau5 or Skrillex. It's just a different kind of sound and a different kind of pace, if that makes sense. But yeah, I was conditioned to hate that kind of stuff. Same thing with rap. I feel like I was conditioned to not like rap, but I'm still kind of picky about what kind of rap I'm into. I got some friends super into it. I got my brother who's super into rap, and he'll recommend me stuff here and there, and I'll cherry pick which ones I like, which ones I don't. My big thing is I'm a big like metalhead, and I don't know what genre to put this under because it's so broad, but like music in anime music videos, which is not exactly J-rock, but it's mostly J-rock, I guess. J-rock is pretty good. J-rap is pretty good. I do like some K-pop. But again, J-rap still falls under rap for me, so it's like I'm picky. Okay. Okay. Just subtle enough that it okay. So you just need that loop to go. Good. It just repeats. Suddenly remembers Glowbox. Says he hung out with stoners. Oh, you're so right, though. You're so right. Well, if you want to be specific, Kizomba music, which is a Portuguese thing, I think. Oh, okay. I got RPG Maker. Should I make a tiny game for you to stream? Bro! Dude, if you want to do that, be my guest. Don't stress yourself on it. I would love to play your game, man. Man, you were so cool. Hayden listened to Mumford & Sons for the third time. Shit. Listen, man. Don't call me out like that. Don't call me out when I'm on stream. Drawing my space. Now I'm reminded that Daft Punk broke up. Yeah, sure did. Look, not all bands stick together forever, you know? It's just how it is, man. Persona 3 is the best rap. You know, I haven't listened to much of the Persona 3 soundtrack. I wonder if I'll get in trouble if I play it. Everyone else associates reggae music with Jamaican and stoner Rastafarian, Dreadx, GTA, and music form. The ruins of ThoughtCan. Oh, fuck. You know what's really unfortunate? You know what actually makes me want to cry? And this is real. I don't know where the project files are for the original ThoughtCan episodes, and I don't know where the original audio recordings for ThoughtCan are. And I don't know where the original project files are for the background art. I have copies of the background art because I took them from pictures I saved on DeviantArt. So, like, not only is ThoughtCan gone off YouTube, but it's, like, barely preserved in any form. It's just a distant memory at this point, slowly degrading away over time. To be fair, it probably should be that way. Persona 3 is mostly rap and urban hip-hop. I mean, I'd be down with that. Wait a minute, TJC, I just realized, is your icon a Persona 3 guy shooting himself in the head? Is that what that is? I never caught ThoughtCan. You're not missing much. See, full stop, the trouble with ThoughtCan was I was unprofessional and I wanted to make a cool show. It kind of took off, but I was bringing on people that were starting like dumb teenagery arguments behind the scenes. Some people wanted to control the show. I wanted the show to be something else. I started becoming kind of like a shitty director, and over time, ThoughtCan just became kind of uncomfortable to make. And we all felt shitty. We all felt bad. And sometimes on episodes, we would like reveal personal information about us that we would later regret and be like, damn, I wish I didn't say that I live in such and such place or that I did such and such thing. It was funny in the moment, but it's not funny now. You see, so ThoughtCan was just not a show. It was just all of us talking, and it was kind of entertaining, but it was too revealing, and it just created too much stress. And it wasn't very successful either. So it was a lot of work to make every week, but it wasn't really churning any results. I was kind of just spinning my wheels. I like all the parts that were good, but there was too much stress to make. And so that's why it's gone. Like, I stopped making it, but it's also gone because there was a lot of personal information we said on the episodes that wouldn't be great if the outside world was constantly hearing it, you know? So just respect all of our privacy, you know? Respect the fact that we all just want to like live our lives and kind of forget about ThoughtCan. It was fun for the time, but it's just a distant memory. And it was a good memory. It was the first time I collaborated on such a scale. Okay, that's way too fast. All right, instead of threes, I was wrong. Instead of threes, let's make it like fives or something. Five. Shit. And that's not to say anyone's been disrespectful either. I'm just talking in general. Honestly, the people that follow my content are some of the nicest people I've ever met. And I mean that genuinely. It's actually astounding because some people because some YouTube commenters can be real shit. But I've had some kind-ass dudes, man. See, even that's too fast. Hold on. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Okay. Alright. So you lost everything Thought Can related. Ouch, man, that sucks. I loved it. Yeah, I like Thought Can. Good thing Poverty Pals is popping. Poverty Pals, yeah. Shit. I should have said that from the beginning. Poverty Pals is Thought Can. I'm just saying that right now. Look up Poverty Pals on YouTube with a Z, because there's some other Poverty Pals with an S, and that's not related. Poverty Palza. It's hosted by Love and his friend Kumble. It's got Dan. It's got Tom. It's got all your favorites. I was on like one episode. I might be on another now that I got time. Watch Poverty Pals if you love Thought Can. Thought Can is alive right now. You can go watch it. It's Poverty Pals. I still remember Web's stories. It was funny. Yeah, Web is great. I still talk to Web. I still talk to everybody. Well, not everybody. I still talk to Dan. Web, definitely. Love, I still talk to, of course. Stu's screams will forever haunt my nightmare. Yeah, I'm not Stu. Stu was definitely one of the problem childs, if you can believe that, with his insane screaming. I don't resent him, but I definitely remember getting in quite a few arguments with him specifically. But, you know, that just happens, you know? Sometimes you have disagreements. And I think I stopped talking to Stu a while ago, but I think he's doing pretty good. I think he's been going places, doing stuff. I think he's fine. Along with Tom. I don't talk to Tom too much, but I follow him on Instagram. And he, like, makes... I don't know if anyone really remembers Tom too much because he was in, like, sparse episodes. But he makes, like, really awesome Warhammer figures, or paints them more specifically. And it's like, bruh. All right, I'm going to look up Persona 3 OST. Oh, wait, I looked this up before, didn't I? I looked this up before because TJC mentioned it. Might as well. Frig it. Look at those stars twinkle, yo. Yeah, okay. It's okay to have like a low frame rate so long as it's not super distracting or it's like in the background or you're doing it just to be stylistic. I think that works. Nice. Okay. All right, so that's the background. Goodness me. Stars. Okay. Now we turn it down so that I can go over here and work on this shit again. Oh, goodness me. You know what? Let me find his Insta so that I can link it to you. Oh, that's nice. I just opened my Insta and a former coworker just followed me. That's nice of him. Oh, fuck me, this song. It's a goodie. Oh, Tom. All right, yeah, look up Thomas Owen Brooks on Instagram. Thomas Owen Brooks. He makes some fucking fantastic shit. Look at this new one. God damn. Ah, God, and the fucking... He made this dude with, like, boils and shit, and he's so disgustingly fat, but God, he's got so much awesome detail on him. Definitely check out Thomas Owen Brooks. And look at how cool these models are. God damn, that's awesome. And he's got all these figures. He's got a... God damn. You can make some good money off of that, too. You don't always want to count on that, but if people commission you to paint their Warhammer figures, you can make fat ducats off of this. This J. Radgex fella sure does know how to draw a picture. Thank you, thank you. I gotta have some skill. Since you mentioned Warhammer, anyone excited for Warhammer 40k Dark Tide later this year? AKA Vermintide, but with guns and 40k universe? I can't say that I'm interested in the Warhammer, sorry. Medieval fantasy ain't my thing. See, my thing with Warhammer... By the way, let me know if the music's ever too loud. I think I got it at a decent level, but you guys let me know. The thing with Warhammer to me, I went to a mall back when I was a kiddo. Make sure you comment Daddy Dread sent me uwu on his Insta page. I'm struggling with RPG Maker stuff while watching the stream. Bro, you can do it. You can do it. Who, you can do it. I had a friend the other day struggling with 3D modeling, so I get it. It's managing, like, a software that you're probably not used to or tools that you're not used to is probably the most fucking infuriating shit ever. Alright, let's look up Treasure Planet. I need to get some reference pics. Wait! I have reference pics. Ooh, I got them ahead of time. There he is. There's Treasure Planet himself. Can I get a full body of Treasure Planet? Can I get... There he is. There he is. There's my son. Perfect. There's you boy. There's you boy. Let's put his little thing off to the side. Yeah, I got a friend who's learning how to 3D model, and her wrist was fucking killing her at the end of the day because she was struggling to like, you know, navigate and struggling to like figure out where everything goes, and fucking hell. It just puts such a strain on you when you don't know what you're doing, you know? It became someone's internet mom on VR chat, and I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, I became... God, so I'm talking about dyslexic. I became someone's internet mom on VR chat, and I don't know how to feel about it. If it makes you uncomfortable, let them know. If you're into that, own it. I've been countlessly known as a dad friend So sometimes you just gotta look, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta look about you. All right, let's go. Let's stick to the standing straight up thing. His outfit is pretty good for animating. You know, no, this isn't right. I need to do it from the ground up. Okay. Let's draw him right. Dratty, yeah. Yeah. Daddy Dratty. Dratty daddy ding dong. It doesn't make me uncomfortable. It's just odd because my friend is an internet mom of 13. Oh, I see. I see. Gonna eat. Peace, Chili Cap. Enjoy your food. Okay, let's see. What do you look like, you stupid bastard? Stupid fucking bastard. There you are. This is me when I realize there is no pepperoni in the fridge. There you go, that's my gym. No, it's Undertale. It's Jim Undertale. Why did I say Undertale? It's Treasure Planet. He's got his signature shoes. No. There, he's perfect. He's all the he's what every man strives to be. Perfect. Why do I make these? Why do I do this to myself? Dradix has been Tomar this whole time. Oh, I take that as a compliment. I love Tomar. I love hearing Tomar in anime and just thinking, what? It's Tomar. There he is. That's him. There he is. There he is, Jim Undertale. If you want to buy Jim Undertale, go to teespring.com. Get my fucking Oh, he's out of here. I'm gonna get going. Good luck with animating mine. Look, Tomar, it's you. It's you. Oh. 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 I don't want to say hello, but I want to say hello. Oh. Okay, I'm done. Time to draw him for real. Okay, what's this dumbass look like? He's like, I've got a little chin. I am a little boy. Oh. Oh, I am a little boy. I have cheekbones. Look at this beautiful creature. Would any woman say no to this guy? Didn't think so. I'm already making his neck a little too big. I don't know if I need to do that. He's kind of a boy, you know. He's a little boy. He's a little baby man, little baby man. This needs like kind of a thinner neck. I'm of the mind to put in like these little Adam's apple lines because the neck has a thing about it that you see more in like muscular necks. I think it's also just based on the genetics. Yeah, where there's this line right here on your neck that's not the Adam's apple, but it's a line that goes up like that, and you see it a lot on like models and people that specifically work themselves to have certain definition, and it's a kind of definition I weirdly tap into just because I think it looks cool. It's like a nice little arrow that moves the eyes upward. Let's get rid of that. Okay, he's got... Weirdly enough, his coif is kind of off to the side. So, alright, let's draw the ears. Let's draw the ears first. Vegeta's neck muscles got the most character development out of everyone in Dragon Ball. Nah, full stop. Vegeta got the most character development out of anyone in Dragon Ball. I've watched a decent amount of Dragon Ball. I've watched up past the I think it's called the Namek Saga, but after Frieza. I watched up to Frieza and then a little bit after that. I didn't really get through the Cell Saga, but I hear the Cell Saga is awesome though, and it's in the Cell Saga that Vegeta gets the most development. I, along with like probably most others, really love Vegeta for that reason. I think he's fucking cool. He did though. He did, yeah. Didn't he kill a whole species? Did he? I don't know. Listen, I don't watch Dragon Ball for the moral dilemmas. I watch Dragon Ball so I can watch big buff dudes fucking smack the shit out of each other in fast forward. Just watching them go at each other. His coif is kind of off to the side. It's like that. He's got such doofy hair. I've never been a fan of this kind of hairstyle. But you know, that's just me, because I know quite a few people that have this hairstyle. Then again, I'm one to talk. I'm bald. And the only hairstyle I've ever had is messy. I guess Leon S. Kennedy had this hairstyle, and Leon S. Kennedy is fucking cool. Now, you know what? We're not going to do this. I remember how this goes. We're going to draw the face first, and then draw the hair, because I want to see the hair relative to the actual face. You're probably like, Baki? Oh! I think I know Baki. Isn't that the one where they draw the muscles really goddamn weird? But it is like an actually really good show. How dare you, sir? I'm the king of messy hair. No, well... Okay, fine, you got me. Fine. Here's the crown. Take it. Wear it upon your messy head. I've yet to see JoJo. I'm sure it's awesome. I'm watching all of One Piece right now, so I'm busy. You don't need to see past Frieza, though Cell Saga is still good. Yeah. I feel like I just want to see the Cell Saga because people say it's so good. Weirdly enough, I did see the Buu Saga. Well, I saw parts of it, and I don't remember a big chunk, so I might as well watch it again. But the Buu Saga was the very first Dragon Ball Z anything I ever saw. And I thought Buu was fucking terrifying as a kid. I was so scared of Buu, Majin Buu specifically, because I'm like, this guy can't be defeated. How are they supposed to beat him? Oh my god! And like, I didn't have the content. I didn't have the context of like the Frieza saga or anything like that. And then GTA, what the hell? And then Dragon Ball GT came out, and I got really bored really fast. Something about GT that was just meh. Just meh. I think Dragon Ball GT was like a weird executive decision. And all the episodes that came out were like a weird attempt to recreate Dragon Ball. Not even Dragon Ball Z, but like just Dragon Ball. Try and like keep the momentum of that series going. It was weird. It was just weird. And Goku gets aged down, which is also weird and has like a lot of character altering ramifications. I don't know. I was not a fan. I think it has something of a following though. I can't put it on my head, fool. The rats nest in my hair, preventing it from fitting, and the many birds trapped within will not allow it. I think DBZ should have ended at the Cell Saga. Really just like the Buu Saga. I feel like I could take it or leave it, but if what Puffy was saying is true, Vegeta's best character development happens in the Buu Saga. And so I want to keep it around just for that. I thought Buu was fucking cool as a kid, but, you know, that doesn't mean that he, you know, still holds up. The author behind Beastars is the daughter of Baki's author. What? I love Beastars. Whoa. I have messy hair, but it's super soft, and girls like patting my head because of it. No, not a joke. I'm sure they do. One of my first girlfriends, back when I had like a big goofy afro, she would constantly put her hand through it and be like, "Oh, your hair's so soft." And in the back of my mind, I knew, oh, I know I'm gonna go bald someday. Oh, this is not gonna last. That's how I knew the relationship wasn't going to last, because I knew I was going to go bald someday. You can kind of tell when you're young. If you put your hand through your hair, you can feel the line. You know. That's how you know. Anyways. but GT had the best character, Super Baby 2. Do you mean that? Do you really mean it? Do you? Yeah, the first season of GT. just like, I love Super Baby 2. Music stops. Yeah, the first season of GT was a flop, but later on there was actually some good ideas and decent fights. But its execution still tended to be mixed depending on who you ask. I see. Yeah, Vegeta gets his character development there, but I think as a saga, it went on too damn long. It wasn't very focused. Bro, you want to talk about shows that go on too damn long? Anime is flooded with it. If Dragon Ball Z is guilty of that, lots of shows are guilty of going on too fucking long. I wouldn't say that Dragon Ball... That ending on the Buu saga was a bad idea. I think that just ending the series and awkwardly fading it into GT was a bad idea. If GT had good ideas on its own, then that's great, and those should be appreciated. But it's hard to look at GT as some kind of continuation to Dragon Ball Z. If Dragon Ball Z had like a killer ending, it would be the most perfect anime, but ultimately it's just as flawed as any other show would be. Like, personally, I really love the ending to the Teen Titans show. I think it was called, like, Things Change or something like that. There was a weird melancholic episode about the concept of things changing. All things eventually change and move, and you have to grow and change as well. It was a nice little moment for Beast Boy because he was the youngest of the group to come to terms with the fact that he needs to grow in a world that's kind of changing around him, and he's still caught up on certain things, certain spoilery things. I want people to watch Teen Titans, genuinely. I want everyone to give it at least one watch. If you haven't already. I fucking love Teen Titans so much. Anyone heard of Dragon Ball Kart? No. Too damn long? One Piece. Yeah, but it's like good the whole way through, so like checkmate. I'm just saying. I don't like that the Buu saga kind of fringes Gohan's character development. I heard about that. I want to see it for myself, but it sounds like they made Gohan kind of lame. Since you love One Piece so much, watch Craft Dwarf's videos. He made great analyses of it, adds more to appreciate, like why each crew member fights a specific fishman. Oh, okay. I love the fishmen in the universe, by the way. Weirdly nuanced as you continue watching the series. Super Baby got into Fighter Z, so he must be good, right? You're right. That's what that means. That's what that means. Right? What is this bit? What am I doing? You're talking about the one where Terra may or may not have returns? Yes, because it's a mystery, and the point of the episode is not to know what's fully going on, because it's not the point. The point is to not dwell on things that you wish would come back. Not everything in a story needs to be thrown at your feet so that you know exactly what's going on. These things, it's supposed to invoke feelings in you, and it was supposed to be a feeling of sadness and nostalgia that Beast Boy just had to deal with in that moment. It was poetic. I liked it a lot. This is a Vibe While Stone song, bruh. I headcanon that monster in that episode. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'd be down with that. Well, Cosmo says you're fat. Well, I ain't down with that. Let's give him some big, beautiful eyes. This is me drawing my boy. Now, I give him the biggest, most beautiful eyes because he deserves it. Because he's my boy. He's not your boy. He's my boy. He's kind of got a low nose, don't he? It's kind of like that. Luckily, this guy is less detailed than Long John Silver. Holy fuck. You guys are lucky I didn't stream working on that shit. That was like trial by fire. That was agony working through that shit. Okay, this is already looking pretty good. Wow, amazing. You know, in the early years of making art, I noticed I would draw collars a lot. And I'm starting to realize why. Every single thing that I like has a collar in it. Oh, look at my boy! He's coming out! Oh, there he is! Ah. Sorry, I'm getting emotional over my own art. It's the most narcissistic thing you could possibly do. But it does kind of surprise you sometimes when you're drawing. And you just kind of look back and you're like, oh my god, it's working! I've been chipping away at this and it's working! What? Hey, he looks kind of good with a shaved head, you know? He has an earring. He has one earring. Draddy very protective of his son. My son, Treasure Planet. Oh, he needs the ponytail. Yeah. Every single thing. All right. Well, I'm seeing comps on Super Baby 2 dunking on the whole Fighter Z roster left and right. So. Yeah, well, I'm seeing comps on Super Baby 2 dunking on the whole Fighter Z roster left and right, so proof is in the pudding. Despite technically being another Vegeta, he's a parasite that hijacks bodies. I love that Puffer. Or Puffy. I love the spunk in that entire comment. You definitely know your shit. You definitely know your shit. Full stop. I don't even know who the hell Baby is. I don't know who Super Baby is. Unless you're talking about Baby, the gray Boo looking guy. In which case I do know him. But I'd have no opinion on him. Hey dudes, just popping in to say hi. Hey Chair, what's good? We all just vibing. correct me if I'm wrong, but don't most artists think like, wow, I spent 3 hours on this drawing and I hate it. And bam, you're now a dubber. Bam, you're now a dubber. Yeah, there's a lot of art that I worked on for hours and hours and hours. Oh, it's coming back to me. And then at the end of it, I hate it. Here's the thing, though. I am of the mind that, like, if I worked on something for a long time, I'm already stressed, and so I want to, like, make the most of it. The thing that gets me, though, is I worked on this for hours and hours and hours, and now I'm going to show it to somebody. And if they say a single complaint or even criticism about the art, I'm going to be fucking miserable for the rest of the day. And that's a really baby thing to think. I get that. And I'm trying not to be such a little twerp about my own art, because it's like, who cares? The person I'm showing this art to has no idea I've spent hours on it. But that's usually where I'm at. I've definitely worked on things in the past where it's taken me like hours and hours to get to something that I think is like mostly passable. And then I show it to someone and they're like, oh, okay. And that just destroys me. I'm just like, fuck, I wasted my life. Ugh. But that's the thing, is that this kind of stuff is hard to do. That's why not everybody does it. So it does take a lot out of you because it's hard to do. But when you do it right, holy fuck. Suddenly you've done something that nobody else could. And that's cool. Same can be said of, like, lots of talents. Bro, if I had, like, a broken car and a guy fixed my car, like, just with his own ingenuity and brains, that's amazing. If it took fucking hours to do, that's amazing. The point I'm getting out of this is it's not just artists, but I think it's artists that say it the most, especially on the internet, because artists just thrive and frolic on the internet. But if you work on anything at all for hours and hours and hours, and then you finish it and look at it, you just can't help thinking, it's not as good as it could be. And it could suck. And it's kind of part of the process of learning a skill. But it's also proof that you want to improve. It would be so much worse if you just made, like, crap art and didn't put a lot of effort into it, but still expected people to give you all this, like, credit for nothing. I can't get over him with a shaved head. It kind of looks good. All right. Asked is because I myself want to start posting art online, but that mentally keeps holding me back. Full stop. What's going to happen when you post stuff online is most people won't comment. Full stop. That's what's going to happen. I didn't have a lot of issues with people. Now, I'm not going to say this never happens. I didn't have a lot of issues with people giving me, like, criticism right away. It's only once I seeked people out and asked them, oh, what do you think? And I was in my early years, so I stunk. So people had to very gingerly kind of tell me, oh, well, it's not amazing, but, you know, it sure is there. Just like, oh, okay, all right. The thing about criticism is that it will definitely come at some point, but for the most part, posting online, you'll either get some encouragement because people like to see new artists. I go on Reddit actually to see if I can find, like, commissions or work. By the way, if anyone wants to commission me to make you Twitch background or fucking anything, hentai, I don't know, hit me up. Go down below. You see my commission information. Whenever I'm on Reddit, I see lots of young artists that are very clearly just starting out, and some won't get, like, a lot of attention, and some of them will, because in their art, even when they're just starting out, you kind of see something in them, and people go, you know what, yeah, I'm going to give this a little upvote, or I'm going to leave a nice little encouraging comment. It's best to be encouraging, not only hope for people to be encouraging to you, but to also spread the love out yourself. if you see some art that you like, maybe leave a comment. Because the impulse is to just give it a like and move on, or give it a retweet and move on. But sometimes it's nice to leave them a comment. Even if you're someone seeking approval for your own art, it's nice to also contribute to the art community, because that will give back. That person might follow you and then like your art. And then the cycle continues. And if you genuinely like the art, you should express it. Because that also sets a precedent. It makes other people think, oh, I should leave comments. I should talk to people. I should like be a part of an art community and chat it up with folks. So that we have more like communication going on. And communication can lead to collaboration, which can lead to projects being made and possibly money in the pocket if, you know, collaborations go that far. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is like, never be afraid. Never be afraid. Just post your stuff and share it around like a little bit. And whatever you want to post on, whatever your hub is, just stay dedicated to that one hub. If you post on Twitter, constantly go back to your Twitter and keep posting stuff. Post consistently. Or if it's DeviantArt, do DeviantArt, whatever. Watch that little account of art grow. And then you can look back on it and be like, fuck, I made all this art. What am I doing with my life? No. I'm glad nobody knows what the joke I made is. Note if you do. Every single thing I like has a collar on it. Pet play. Oh, I know what you mean. If you do, look. I'm sorry, but if you advertise that commission service more, you'd be rich. Yeah, I know. You know, you teeter on the edge is the thing. I do often wonder, like, if it would be worth it to just make hentai. Because I don't do it, like, ever. If people paid me to do it, I guess I'd certainly would try. I feel like I definitely could. Yeah. It's okay, it's alright. Yeah, I'm kind of in that same boat. I'm still a fledgling in the art world. So far, I've only posted my stuff on Twitter and Discord. And I don't post too often, so I need to grow. Yeah. Same, Puffy. I don't know if it's shyness or just plain laziness. But either way, it sucks. I say you just do it. You know, that's just coming from me. The thing I always remember is a quote from Odd Ones Out, where he said, I posted 100 comics before I got one like on any of them. And I think about that sometimes, because my comic that I'm doing right now, absolutely crossover lord. If you ever come to my streams, I'm always going to annihilate you with encouragement, because I want everyone to draw until their fingers fucking blast off. If you want to make anime titties, then you have the right. It is America after all. So go for it. That's what I always want out of people. Shit, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, I have this comic that I work on constantly, and it's slowly growing traction. The comic is down in the description if anyone's interested in it. It's a cool adventure story that just begun, but it's a lot of work to produce it constantly. And I've been working at it for like maybe a year. Now, you'd think working on a comic for about a year, you'd kind of get like a bigger following, but right now, it's still very small. And I don't make money off of it at all. I can't advertise it and make money off of it at all. But I still go. I still go for it because I want to make it work. I want that thing to succeed because all I want to do is write a story. That's all I've ever wanted to do, even during the Draddick segments. Writing a cool story is just everything I feel I'm good at and everything that I want to do. And I think lots of people feel that way as well. But I'm just one of them. Basically has Rayman hair right now. Just ignore that. Nope. I hate this hair. I hate this hair. Doug, yeah, Earthworm Jim. Yeah, I love Earthworm Jim. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Yeah, one day I'll make my weird cartoons. You'll see. Hell yeah, man. Do you want to make a comic or do you want it to be animated? One helpful little bit of advice is practice several mediums and see which one you like the most. Then become really good at that one thing. Like, if you genuinely like drawing backgrounds, become really good at drawing backgrounds. If you're really good at animating, or you really enjoy animating, become really good at animating. Because anybody can start these talents, but to become a master of one of them, that's really useful. Speaking of weird cartoons, you seen Anna? Yes! I love Anna! I love Anna! I love Anna! That shit is awesome! Dude, that shit is popping. It is so nice to see an animated thing that feels so goddamn magical. Anna legitimately feels like some kind of mysterious, dreamlike show, and I love it. I love Anna. I love Anna. That shit is awesome. Oh my goodness, yes. So yeah, to answer your question, yeah, I've seen Anna. I want everyone to watch Anna. E-N-A. Easy to look up. Look it up, fuckers. Do you like PC aesthetic? Do you like... Hi, Britt. We're talking about Enna. Have you seen Enna? The animated online extravaganza? E-N-A. Enna. Have you seen it? Huh? It's fucking cool. Cheese and rice, Mooney! Yeah, the most recent one they did was phenomenal. And I'm back after fixing the issue with my Switch version of Borderlands 2. Ooh, well, I'm glad you got it fixed. Hey there, Ina. Look at this new trick. Woo, woo. I hear voices in my head. They tell me to eat my veggies. Oh, it's the best show ever. I have not. Ooh, Britt, you gotta look it up. You gotta look it up. It's short. It's short. It's just a couple videos on YouTube called Enna. E-N-A. Enna. Look it up. Needed a good hard reset. Nice, nice. Sometimes that, pesky Switch don't do what you want it to do. You gotta give it a good hard reset. That'll set it right. You know what I'm saying? That's creepy. Oh, dear. I'm the gift. I keep seeing the thumbnails of Enna, but I always feared there's going to be something super creepy. That's what I thought too. It's not. It's not. If anything, it's cute and kind of fun. It's not supposed to be some creepy thing. It's not supposed to be like, don't hug me, I'm scared. I thought that's where it was going. It's not. It's cool. All right. Let me go do that real quick. All right, dude. Thank you. God, if I can convince everyone to at least give Enna a chance, I'll be so happy. It's a goodie. It's also delightfully creative, which I appreciate seeing. Torrun! Oh my gosh. Are you drunk again? Oh no. It doesn't swoop like that. It goes like. See, another disability I have is drawing hair. And I'm trying really hard to get better at drawing hair. It is real hard for me, but I'm gonna get it someday. Here's our god, Malcolm. We feed him gravel. I was never a big fan of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, but I'm just not the type of guy that likes weird, like, depressing cartoons, I guess. I don't think anyone ever thought that Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared was especially pretentious, though. Because that's the thing I hate about, like depressing cartoons is like usually they're made to be like, oh well, this is a cartoon, but it's so much more thought-provoking because it's sad. And also, as Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared went on, it kind of became like more of the same thing. But for what it's worth, I think it is still good. It accomplished what it wanted to do, even if I didn't like it. Enna is an experience. Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. It's fun. Also, if you've ever grown up with like old PC games, you'll fucking go on a little nostalgia trip. It's cool. Now, you know what? I was just saying earlier how I was very sniffy about cartoons that try to be like scary or sad or whatever. And that's true. I'm really not a fan of them. But I also feel like I'm a bit of a contrarian towards most things. I've never watched Scott the Woz, and that's because when he came out, the context of when he had a big boom in popularity, people loved Scott the Woz around the time they were making fun of JonTron for not posting, and his subreddit became a Scott the Woz subreddit. And so I didn't like the idea of watching him strictly based on that logic, which I think is like reasonable. It just seems weird to suddenly look into a YouTuber just because he was involved in some trolling stuff. And I know that Scott the Woz eventually refuted any association with that little prank that they pulled. He wasn't of the mind to be like, fuck yeah, defame JonTron's subreddits, you can come over and check me out. Scott the Woz is a nice guy. But because that was my introduction to him, I just didn't really feel like ever looking up his stuff. And it just blossomed from there. It was just like, no, I don't want to look him up. He seems kind of lame. No, I don't want to give him a try. And apparently Scott the Woz is pretty great. Pretty good entertainment. I just never got around to watching him. Although that was also the same story with Red Letter Media. I used to not watch them because I associated them with stuffy Redditors that hated superhero films and loved bitching about superhero films because they would constantly quote Red Letter Media. Took me a long time to finally like it, but I watch Red Letter Media now, so I'm sure I'll come around to Scott the Woz in due time. What the hell did I just watch? You need to watch all of them. Did you watch... Wait, which one did you watch? You must have seen the latest one. That's good enough. That's a good full experience. From what I've seen of recent stuff, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared started leaning more towards surreal black comedy than depressing. Yeah, okay, all right. While we're on the topic of web cartoons, anyone hear of Art Sphere Entertainment? It's just two people animating and voicing a whole video. No, I've not heard of that. Go on. Oh, Enna? What's Enna? Enna is a extinction party. Yeah. You saw like the latest one. That's a good introduction to the series. It's full, complete, you got everything. There's two other videos, Auction Day, and I forget what the other one's called. Oh wait, no. There's also I think it's called the Existential Stairway or something like that. I definitely recommend that one. That's probably like the best Anna so far. But yeah, Enna is a series. Should I just like look up Enna on here and just show it to all of you and just force you all to look at Enna? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, peace, bro. Temptation Stairway, yeah. Joel G, also known as the dude that makes fucking brilliant shit real casually and gives it to the world for free. I love artists that are like this, who just make brilliant shit and give it to the world for free, and we just all have to look and marvel at how brilliant they are. I appreciate these people. Another one like that is James Lee. I love James Lee. He just makes brilliant shit and thrusts it onto the world. Oh, good old Auction Day. So hold on, when I go to, yes. So this is Enna. This is Enna.
Can't you hurry? We need to go find a spot.
Ah, Auction Day. These are the utmost grand of days. This is going to be so
Awful. I think this is going to be the worst day of my life. Wow. Look at the crowd today, Ina. Everyone's ugly. Today's item must be super special. What do you think it is? Why would I know? I'm too stupid to even imagine anything.
Ah, sincerest apologies.
Alright, y'all! Welcome to the daily auction! Yeah! All your existential troubles will go away soon, okay? Today we have this dog inside hourglass dog. Our starting price is 20 chocolates for one hourglass dog.
Brilliant, Mooney. Your foresight's great. Today's offer is a big one.
That dog looks like he has something to say. If you get what I'm saying.
Wait. No. That was very weird. What is wrong with you?
50 chocolates! 50 chocolate bars, you win! Is there a counterfeit?
I'm offering 400.
400? Easy loaded.
One fatty catty.
One fatty caddy going once. Going.
Was that a rain rock I just felt?
Oh, shoot! They're going to cancel the auction! Darn, life is so unfair. Ugh, rude! You should ask before doing that, you know. I'm sorry. My stupidness never ends.
So yeah, so that's like the first Enna episode. I don't know if I want to watch all of them because the best one, Temptation Stairway, is like basically an entire TV show length. But there's also Extinction Party, which is awesome. I'll stay for this, then dishes. Yeah, just embrace it. Perfection. I didn't even take my painkillers today. Oh, Britt, take your painkillers. By the way, if this is all right, join the stream if you want. How long am I going to stream for? It's like 5 now. I think I'll stream for like an hour. And then, yeah, if you want to hop in, would you call me on Skylar's Discord? Yeah. Archbeard made a trilogy. Sounds like something my friend Anthony would show me. Yes, I recommend Extinction Party and Temptation Stairway. Off the dishes. Good days. Good days. I can use mine. Okay. Do you have me on yours? Guys, let's turn on PS1 relaxing music to study and kill your father to. Dradix is just showing me the face of God, and I am forever in debt. Look up Enna. Watch all of Enna. That's all I'm telling you. Oh! Hello, Britt. Yosh. All right. Yo.
Yo.
Ah, there you are. Okay.
Hey.
I was worried it might be too quiet. Turn you up.
What the fuck did I just watch?
What the fuck? What the hell was that, Brian?
What the fuck was that?
It was cool.
That was... took drugs, apparently.
Yeah, well, you were on drugs earlier.
I mean, technically, I am on some pretty good shit.
Pretty
but,
good,
like,
pretty premium shit.
yeah, no, like before I got this stuff, like by the way, my husband had to grab this before me because at the time I was just dead on my bed.
Mm-hmm.
But like, no, like they couldn't release these painkillers to him unless he was aware and made sure that he knew that these are a class 2 narcotic.
Oh boy, oh boy. It's kind of
Yeah.
necessary though. For context, poor old Brit here had some surgery done. So
I've had emergency gallbladder removal surgery.
goodness me.
Yeah, well, like fucking, like 27 years of just my gallbladder trying its damnedest. Just the one day 2 weeks ago, it decided, I'm done here. I've seen all that I needed to. just like it was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna like out myself.
I'm just gonna peace, bruh.
Peace, bruh.
I've seen enough of this world. Goodbye.
I've been around this bitch too long. I'm out of here.
Oh goodness me. Yeah, the worst surgery I ever had was like a hernia.
Oh, yeah, your hernia. I remember that.
Yeah, which was intense, sure, but like I don't know, gallbladder just sounds so much worse. I think you know what?
mean,
My sister had something like that. I think.
I
And
mean,
sort
I
of-
got like I got pictures of what my scars look like now. If you really want to see them.
I think I'm fine.
All right.
I'm
But,
weird
like-
about like certain gore, but thank you.
Yeah, it's fine. I had a friend who wanted to see because he has an interest in like medical scar tissue and how it goes on the belly and the healing process.
Ah.
Yeah, his mom works in the medical industry, so he was curious. So I'm like, you know what? I guess.
Fucking I guess.
I mean, I made sure that like nothing else but my belly was like in the picture. So that's yeah. But basically, I've got like a scar right like maybe oh god, hold on. Let me pull it up my like maybe an inch or two away from my right rib cage.
Goodness me.
2 whole like scars on the side of my belly, and then 1 like cut right in the bottom of my belly button. That's like at least a good inch or 2.
This, by the way, I know that you can't hear the music that's going on stream, but there's very sad music playing as you're telling me all this. It's very appropriate.
YouTube feels bad for me.
It's like really sad music for Final Fantasy VII. It's like.
Don't
"Da-da-da."
Oh, Final Fantasy sad music. Oh shit.
That's the saddest
We're-
music of all.
That's I mean, like fucking the one lady died, so.
Yeah, that one lady. By the way, Puffy was asking, so what would be a good art site to upload my stuff as a main gallery? DeviantArt sounds too obvious, but are there any other places? I'd say DeviantArt definitely. Maybe Newgrounds as well.
Yeah, but also like DeviantArt has been having a lot of problems lately because like I have friends who are like still in the DeviantArt community and like they just do not like how the system is being ran nowadays.
Really? What's wrong with it? People stealing or?
Well, no, it's not really just the people stealing, but it's just the layout of like uploading, if I remember correctly. And also like some features that like were there are not there anymore, and they really want to push for the new shit, so they tried to clean house and get rid of the old shit by like taking the old shit, making it into the new shit, and saying, here, it's still the same, but it's not the same.
They were like, we gotta get all this shit out of my house. Where do we put the shit in my house? And they're like, I know what to do. And then they pushed the shit into under a rug, and then people came in the house and like, it still smells like shit in this shitty house.
Yeah, but look at this really nice rug.
I guess it's really nice. It also smells like shit.
But But yeah, basically, like a lot of my friends don't like those. They still use it because they have a lot of they have a lot of the creature like adopt creatures
Mhm.
and communities, so they still use it. But like, yeah, they don't they'll use it, but they'll bitch.
Right. They'll bitch. Boy, they'll bitch.
Yeah.
I guess so. I've heard so many like nice things about Newgrounds. I was never really a Newgroundsy kind of guy, not even when I was younger.
Same here. The only time I ever used it was like to play a few of the silly Flash games and the Impossible quiz.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked up porn and
Oh my god! I was going into a very childish place, and you were straight for not safe for work. Oh my god!
I was 14 and I looked up.
Things of the children.
I was a little baby. I didn't know no better.
You're a baby looking at not baby shit.
I looked up boob and I found one.
I found a booby.
I found a boob. I looked up bleach boob and I was like, whoa, it's the people from Bleach and it's a boob. Whoa!
Like with a booby.
This is insanity.
Oh my god.
Yeah. DeviantArt also has a new thing.
Remember the time when I looked up a booby?
Remember the time? Peter, remember the time you went to newgrounds.com? Peter.
Found a booby?
And you found a booby? Peter. Peter, please give me a sign, Peter, that you're still in there. Peter, please.
Laughing doesn't hurt as much anymore, but still.
That's good. Hey, Britt, remember the time that your husband was hitting fucking speed bumps while you had a pain while you were hurting from your surgery, and your husband was hitting fucking speed bumps,
Asshole.
going like 30 miles an hour in a parking lot.
Oh my god, remember the time Skylar decided just to fuck with me? You mean every goddamn day of my life?
Remember the time that you were like, hey, maybe you should go slowly, and then I was on the phone and I was like, yeah, Skylar, maybe you should go slowly.
You know, your wife just had fucking surgery!
Dick. I like him though. I like that guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He really needs to use his brain sometimes.
Oh yeah, that brain is not always there.
No. But I
It's in the
love him
board.
to death. But God, it's just like he could have gone super slow over those speed bumps. But nah, it's just I want to get home.
He was thinking about video. He was thinking about board games again. He's like, oh well, if I put $2,000 down on this new board game.
Oh my god, you like
Sorry,
honestly, the topic that like recently kind of came up. You're not wrong.
Was that too real? I'm sorry.
A little bit. I don't know. Like fucking in the mail, like recently, we got like 2 huge boxes of board games from a Kickstarter.
Oh
and
yeah.
like they were just like all on the kitchen table. It's just like God.
You know what?
Yeah,
as like a side thing, just like the idea of like living with someone else. I live with my roommate John, as you know, and he started streaming a lot more, and it got to the point where it was like if he was in my room, which is like right next to me, he could hear me talking, which would interfere with the stream. So now he's out in the kitchen streaming, and so now my life is going out and seeing big curtains draped to separate the kitchen from the little dining table corner where he streams, and so now we just have this like curtained off area, almost like the place in like a VHS store where they used to have like sex tapes walled off by a curtain.
Yeah, no, I know what you're like that like shady like mom said I can't go back there kind of place.
Yeah.
You can rent any of these cartoon VHS, honey, but like you go back there and like mommy's gonna beat your ass.
Oh, by the way, Mario in the chat was saying, funny you mentioned Final Fantasy, because the original creator of Final Fantasy, Hironobu Sakaguchi, announced his retirement from game design after the release of his newest game, Fantasian, on Apple Arcade. Dang, well, that's, you know.
It was a good run, but goddamn, man.
Damn if it doesn't make me cry.
Oh, speaking of Mario, what the hell did he write up here? I'm sorry about hearing her say booby. Sounds like she said booby. And it's reminding me of a meme that breast milk is just like boob. What? What? The fuck is this? Hold on, I gotta look. What is this boob pee?
I mean, isn't that what it is? Like,
hold boob pee meme. No, that's not what it is at all. Oh my god. Oh my
Can
god.
confirm. Oh, did you find it? Have you intercepted the meme?
Breast milk is just boob pee. Why? No, that's not what it is.
This is the future. This is the future.
No, it's like that stupid pee is stored in the balls meme. It pisses me
Oh, pee's stored in the balls? I mean,
God.
you don't have them, though. How do you know pee isn't stored in the balls?
'Cause I know basic anatomy.
Anatomus!
Because I know genetics.
Because my brain is so big. I'm Brittany, and I know there's no pee in the balls.
Alright, listen here, motherfucker. I will murder.
Your balls until there's no pee left. And then we'll see.
Sure, you never sit down on a toilet again.
A toilet again. You will have to go poopy standing up.
Oh my god.
Pee isn't stored in the balls. Everything is there. Everything in there would drown.
Oh my god.
It's a good point.
Oh my god, it gives a whole new term to piss baby.
Oh, let's get off this. Let's get off this immediately.
Why is... Oh my god, this is a funny thing though, because sometimes in my Discord server that I'm in,
Oh yeah.
sometimes for some reason every like conversation will lead back to pee, and nobody knows why.
It's because it's funny, dude.
Pee is funny.
Pee is funny. Hi, I'm an adult. Pee is funny.
Oh god.
Well, my favorite things are peeing, farting, and pooping.
Hi, I may look like a 27-year-old grown woman, but internally I am a 13-year-old boy. I think saying fuck is funny.
Fuck is the funniest word in the whole universe.
If you say poop, I'm going to laugh.
If you say poop, I like my equivalent of that is for some reason like farting has never stopped being funny to me, and like for some reason a person farting and being embarrassed about it is still funny to me, like, and I don't know why, and that's especially weird to admit because there's like a weird sex connotation with that. It's not
What?
that though. You know how like farting is like a fetish to some people?
I did not know this. What the fuck?
Oh,
are
it's
you
it's the worst thing in the world. I hate it. Yeah, there's like a farty fetish. We don't have to get into it here on stream, but
Please,
just
not.
trust me on this. It exists, but I've still, to my last dying breath, find like farting still funny. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's just a silly noise, but
I mean, it's the clap of your ass cheeks.
it's a clap on my ass cheeks.
Snake, I'm trying to sneak around, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting.
Keeps alerting the bees. You seen the Winnie the Pooh version of that meme?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Clap.
Of my ass cheeks is alerting the bees.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Good
unrelated
times.
to that, but that just reminded me of a funny funny joke thing that like keeps pissing off one of my friends,
Uh-huh.
and that's the whole like macaroni with the beans.
Macaroni with the. Oh yes!
Yeah.
I know you're saying
Macaroni
macaroni
with the beans. What the fuck?
My favorite
Oh
of
my
that is still the original, where he's like macaroni with the chicken
beans."
strips. Ah. That's I love that shit. That's just the best. Oh wait, if she didn't know about fart fetishes, don't look up animated James then.
What the fuck?
I guess I won't.
Yeah, I guess I won't, but thank you
Yeah.
for alerting me.
Also, Mario says, if you're 20 to 30 and your inner circle isn't talking about peeing on your poop, pooping on your pee, or farting on your poo-pee, you need a new inner circle. And Cross Overlord says, so cartoons, am I right? Yeah. Maybe let's get off this. Maybe let's stop talking about farting, pissing, and pooping.
God. Yeah, no, if you don't talk about bodily functions, are you truly a bro?
Now, Britt,
Yeah?
you are a fan of Transformers. Tell me everything about it.
Oh, honey, where you wanna start? Where do you wanna start? Because also, like, we can get into the stuff, that like your grandma can look at. But also, we can dive into the stuff that nobody ever thought was a thing, but is a thing.
Okay.
I know.
How about the fucking... Now, isn't there like a new Transformers where they don't really look like the 80s designs anymore? They kind of look more humanoid, and it's like 3D animated? Is that a thing?
I don't... I mean, there is a new Transformers show. It's called Transformers Siege / War for Cybertron.
Okay.
And that one's done in 3D. But also, that one kind of sucks.
Oh dear.
Like I really have high hopes for it, but honestly, after seeing the quote second season, because they split the second season into 2 parts, so the first half of the second season, honestly, kind of sucks.
Yeah.
The only thing I like out of it is that like Skylynx was woke for no fucking reason, but I love it.
All right. Who's Skylynx?
He's basically this pompous asshole that is made up of 2 different robots. One turns into a lynx, and the other one turns into a spaceship.
Oh, cool.
So-
Those 2 things are very different.
Again, it's weird. Like, the thing is, like, when he is in his combined form, the form that he is the most known for, think like a crane's neck
Uh-huh.
on a lion's body.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
It's
hold on, let
kinda
me get
cool,
you
okay.
Let me get you a picture of what he looks like, and then you can kind of figure out what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah, what's going on?
Lynx. Cause like, honestly, he's kind of one of my favorite characters, and he hasn't seen the light of day for quite a long time. But I'm just glad that he was brought back for just this. But I don't know why they made him woke, cause he's not woke normally. He is like a pompous asshole.
You mean like they're putting him in scenes where he kind of like does weird grandstandy things and like, don't you know that or whatever?
No. That is what he's normally like. Like he's like an egomaniac. He's like, I'm better than every single one of you fucks here. But like for this one, they Jim carried him and they made him fucking woke.
I see.
Yeah, but there's the picture of what he looks like, and you can kind of tell what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
Okay. All
like
right.
they put like bird head on cat body.
Okay. I mean, you know what? It does kind of work, honestly.
Kind It's like a griffin if a griffin had a really long neck.
Oh, Puffy the Destroyer says, and the cockpit has teeth.
Yeah, the cockpit has
Yeah,
teeth.
look at that
Like,
shit. A Link
yeah.
spaceship just reminds me of the cat bus from My Neighbor Totoro. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, a little bit. Funny enough, though, I have actually the figure that I just showed you. I have this.
Really? This one?
This one, yes, I have this figure. Shit was $80.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that cost a pretty penny. But
Wow.
honestly, like, it's got some good posability, so
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
yeah, I like it. It's sitting on top of my bookshelf, just kind of watching us all, waiting for the day that we all, like, are unaware of its presence, where it will descend from the bookshelf
and
then
eat
hover
your
over
and eat your macaroni.
and eat my macaroni. God, the nerve!
It's like, as soon as this bee word eats, as soon as this little bee is in bed,
As soon as she doesn't know that I am here, I will sneak down from my perch, go into the cabinet, pull out the box of Kraft mac and cheese, and just snort that powder.
I do have nostrils. You just don't know it.
I'll snort it and store it into the cockpit. of
I will
my-
snort it and enjoy it, and you can't stop me.
You can't fucking stop me. I'm making mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's related. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, I'll give that.
Combining the meme.
All right, I'll give that up to you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's like the only part in that. Also, like, from one, like, okay. So, I've talked to a guy, one of my Transformers guys, friends, like, he doesn't see it as much because he's like Transformers fan in its purest form. He is here for the robot.
Right.
But, like, my other friends here, like, after watching it, we're all just like, this one scene, and I'm not gonna name the scene because, like, spoilers, but, like, this one scene is just very gay.
I knew you were gonna say that. I fucking knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, like, I have a lot of friends, okay?
Mm-hmm. I no, that's the thing is that was even a Pro ZD video of just like
Really?
these guys, not exactly, but these guys like watching anime, and like one guy has seen the anime, one guy is just getting into it, and this scene comes up with these two dudes are talking, and the guy goes like, "Oh, they fucking." It's like, what do you mean they're fucking?
yeah,
They're just
no,
like
I
talking
know
to each other. It's
that.
like, "Oh, they fucking," and then
Oh, they fucking.
they say some kind of line, and the guy goes like, "Oh, they
You're very
fucking."
important to me.
Oh, they
they
fucking.
fucking.
Oh,
Oh,
they
they
fucking.
No, okay. Funny enough, with that line, you have no idea how many people have used that one line
Uh-huh.
with, like, a few of the characters in Transformers. Specifically, one I've seen that's popular is between Ultra Magnus and Megatron. Those of you out there who know what I'm talking about, you know.
Oh,
You know.
Puffy the Destroyer says, I think my favorite art style for Transformers was from Transformers Animated. Those designs were done by the OG
Hey.
Teen Titans.
Yep, that is true. Honestly, hold on. Funny enough, apparently, I can copy that style really, really fucking well.
Really? Any art you want to
Yeah.
like show, and I can like, you know.
No, yeah, here,
put
let me
up
send some. Like, I'll send you a reference, for instance, cause like, probably nobody knows me here, but like on Tumblr, I like to take two robots and just
Have 'em
mash
fuck.
them- in theory, yes.
What? Whoa, what?
Okay, so oh god, how do I explain this to you? So I make cursed children.
Oh,
I take two robots that look like that people ship together, and then I break those two pieces apart, and then I make a child.
And I force them to conceive.
Oh god. As I was laughing, I had something stuck in my throat.
Oh
All right.
dear. So sorry.
It's okay. Here, like, for instance, here's one of the big bads that everybody on Tumblr and their mother loves, that I'll send you. This one's name's Blitzwing. Everybody loves Blitzwing.
Yeah, no, that looks exactly like OG Teen Titans. Oh, I know you're not kidding, Puffy. I believe you.
No, yeah, that is OG Teen Titans design look. So, like, this is what the design looked like. And I've gotten to the point that, like, I actually had somebody, like, accuse me of tracing and or stealing art for this, but, like, here's one of my cursed children's that I made. Hold on, let me get which one? Oh, here, we'll do this one because I like him.
And I gotta save these guys. So baby boys.
This one made my one friend like very happy because she loves Blitzwing and she loves the other parent that I decided to make this guy out of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, like, you see what I mean though?
Hold on, let me put them side by side for the audience. Hold up.
Yeah.
Image and. Oh.
I should probably like, should I like, I guess plug my Tumblr in case like for credit or
Sure.
I don't know what to do. Okay. Here. It's Blur is best boy, all one word.
Mm-hmm. I can type it out.
Okay. Here. Let me. Blur is. Best.
Or you can put it in the chat too. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I was just gonna send you it too, but I could put it in the chat too.
Yeah, because that's a more like direct link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's.
So yeah, one on the
copy
left, one
that.
on the right. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I got accused of tracing / like stealing this, the stealing and going over, but I did not. I just freehanded this.
Would you say I did not?
I did not hit her, Mark. I did not.
I was doing more like a Bill Clinton thing, but that's also true.
Oh, I never smoked a drug. I may have inhaled. Also,
I did not
looking back, I cannot see where. Oh, there we go. Underneath here. Oh wait, shit. Let me put it in the chat as well. Fuck. God. No.
Where's
Oh,
Best Boy?
sign
There it
into
is.
chat. Damn it! I forgot to sign into my YouTube.
Where's Best Boy?
Fuck.
Look at that. Hey, it looks really good. Blitzwing. Yeah. Hey, people liking it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very good.
Oh, girl, that looks great. I'm jealous of you. I need to check your stuff. Yep, there it is. Blur is Best Boy. I know exactly how to spell it.
I just put it in the chat too. So if anybody goes to Tumblr and looks that up, I've got a lot of cursed children here. So like, if you guys like a certain bot and or like a certain pairing, most likely it is there. Also pairings no one ever thought of, including, hold on, let me get her because she's one of the fucking oddest child I have ever made, but she's one of my favorites.
By the way, I was thinking of doing for the streams a thing where like I bring on some of my artist friends and fucking have us like get together and draw like a character based on memory or fucking yeah. I saw a few YouTube channels do it and I wanted to do it too.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah.
I mean, hello.
Yeah. Because I have my friend Amber, and I already asked her, and she said, yeah, she's down whenever. And I never thought to ask you, so hey.
Yeah, no, if you ever, need, I am here. Especially for the next until the 12th of April, because I am out on technical bed rest. Although I'm not on bed rest right now because I have been laying in bed for a week and I'm getting anxious.
Understandable.
I spent most of today on my feet. I couldn't lay in bed anymore. I've been laying in bed
Mm-hmm.
for a while. Oh shit, hold on, I have this pulled up. Let me get this to you, and then I'll tell you my woes. So,
Yeah, woes.
My woes. But like, here's one that I still love her design.
Mm-hmm.
She is big beefy bitch.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. She
Oh.
and funny enough, her parents are a really big, huge, like fuck you robot girl, and a tiny twink motorcycle.
Because of course they are.
Because of course, you know, the point of my series here is cursed.
Right.
Yeah, but her
You know,
name is Butch.
The thing is, like, it would feel more cursed, I guess, if I was more attached to both characters. For me, I'm just like, this just looks like a cool ass robot.
I mean, yeah. I mean, she's the way I built her. I say built her as if I actually built her, but like drew her, sorta. Is she's just like this. She's one of those like really like big ass, angry sounding Harley Davidson type of like motorcycle. Cause like she took on more of the motorcycle part of the one parent. So she's big nasty fuck you bitch who rides around and doesn't care who she pisses off on the streets.
Hell yeah.
She's
Also,
big nasty and I love her.
Also, Puffy was saying the character designer for Transformers Animated Teen Titans, Derek J. Wyatt, has a Twitter. If anyone wants to look up his Twitter, I think I will.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me go do that. Because like I should probably tell him, hey, I got accused of being like of ripping you off on accident. But I swear to God. Let's see,
Ooh,
Derek
I'm so
J.
sorry. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry I whipped you off. Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
And again. Just like tug on my collar. Just. There's a 5-year-old little girl on my street.
Yeah.
Pounces on you, you so warm.
Listen, I'm trying to enjoy Derek J. Wyatt's Twitter right now.
You don't need my uwu fuck shit.
Derek J. Wyatt's amazement?
Mr. Jarek
Jarek? Mr. Jarek?
Mr. Listen.
Listen, my name is Dr. Jarek.
Listen, my name is Mr. Dr.
My name is Dr. Diddly Dee.
My name is D. Diddly.
Listen, my name is Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimdale Dimmadome.
My name is Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimdale Dimmadome.
Oh, also Derek J. Wyatt did the designs for Ben 10 Omniverse. I believe that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, looks a lot like
for
it.
the original Ben 10 too.
Ooh, really? Oh, yeah. It feels so different from Omniverse. That's interesting.
It does. I think it's like a different. If I remember like correctly, I think that's it. I don't know. I there's only so much brain power in internet.
Fair.
Cause technically right now like I normally go to sleep at this time because my body would use up all of its energy, but like for sheer spite, I'm awake.
Out of sheer spite towards myself and mankind, here I am.
Yes. Out of sheer spite, I am here to cause problems. I am here to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
And I'm all out of ass.
Basically. Wait, shit, I have bubble gum right here.
Wow. Hell yeah.
I have juicy fruit gum. Yeah.
I never got into Omniverse, but there's a huge following for it.
Same here. I only watched the like original Ben 10 show, and then when it went to like the second season where they're like teenagers, I really tried to watch most of it, but I just couldn't.
Wasn't your thing.
It really, like, I don't know what it was. Just like it got into like the teenage drama and problems, and like fucking Ben was dealing with girl shit, and I'm just like, I don't want this. I want Monster of the Week, like stupid jokes.
Once again, Britt, as you're complaining about this, it's playing sad music from Metal Gear.
God damn it!
So you're like, oh, I was watching Ben 10, and then they started talking about teenager shit and getting girls, and I just want monsters to show up, for God's sakes.
I was watching, you know, Godzilla roam around, and then the human people, they came in and started causing trouble.
And they started causing toxicity on my feed. And I'm like,
And I'm just, I want to look at the pretty handsome monster uwu.
The phase when King Kong go boom. So Britt, what is your opinion on JonTron? Do you do?
Oh.
Do you?
Do I know his whole shtick?
No, actually, this is a weird question to ask you specifically, but like, did you ever watch like his old stuff, like his old stuff, where his style was like way different?
Like when he was like basically doing it out of his parents' basement.
Yeah, like the Normal Boots era of Game Grumps.
Yeah, actually, I did watch the Normal Boots era. That I remember. Oh, this was actually before, I think, like years ago, before you came down for Skylar and I's wedding.
Yes.
We just binged his entire channel, and like a few of our friends who were staying over with us, like I said, right before like you had showed up, like they were just spending the night, and we all just like fucking just binged his entire channel. Like right before he started doing that whole like you know, the controversial shit.
Well, yeah, and this was far before like Starcade either. So yeah.
But, like we were like binging his entire channel and like watching all of this stuff. So like I know old JonTron. Old JonTron was funny, and like some of his new stuff especially is pretty funny. Like I'll take your entire stock. That meme is fucking fire.
Yeah, no, I am at a weird crossroads with or not a crossroads, but like I'm kind of divided with JonTron right now. Not so much controversy. He said some silly stuff, but I'm of the mind that like content exists out of the hands of the person. It's like they made the content, but supporting that content doesn't mean I support whatever weird beliefs they have, especially when I'm not paying direct money to get it. If it's just on YouTube and it's just there.
Yeah, because like it's like Skylar said this the one time, like there's a difference between the content creator and the content. If you can like the content but not the creator,
right?
And kind of I'm kind of there. I like the videos he's made. Like they're really funny, and just like fucking Flex Tape is the greatest fucking I have ever seen of his, because just fucking his entire like insanity just showed right there when it first came out, and like it fucking blew up the next day when it came out.
You know what's weird about that Flex Tape video too is I watched that video and just interpreted it as, oh, another funny JonTron vid. Then I was working at the bar at the time, and I saw commercials for Flex Tape. I was like, wait, is this thing like a big deal or something? What the hell?
Fucking like, oh my god, as soon as like shortly after like that video came out, like we started selling Flex Tape products at the fucking Walmart that I work in.
Yeah.
Which, like it just like it blew my mind, because like one, I thought this product honestly like existed and was like really big before then, and then like this video blew up, and then just fucking everyone wanted Flex Tape.
Yeah. Well,
Because
and the
memes
thing
is-
was, like, the commercial didn't necessarily make it look like it was dog shit. It just made it look like, oh, this thing, like, kind of works. It looks kind of handy. Maybe I will get
yeah,
some.
it's just duct tape.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's just duct tape with a fancier fucking name, and also I guess it can fix a boat.
Yeah, I sawed this boat in half. Yeah, Phil Fish
Why would
is
you do
definitely, he is pretty smart
Phil Fish?
about how, yeah, Phil Fish is pretty smart about how he advertises. It's me, Giuseppe Krakowski with flex tape.
With flex tape. Oh god. But yeah, no, like the content that he's made is so fucking funny, and I honestly do love watching his like vids that come out, because just I want to see what fucking insanity falls out of this crazy ass man's head.
Yeah.
But, like
The Gwyneth Paltrow thing. That shit was like weirdly
the
fascinating to watch.
Goop.
Yeah,
The
goop.
fucking vampire repellent shit. There's a love is an ingredient in it.
God. It's so weird. I was watching Spider-Man Homecoming, and
Yeah.
it has Tony Stark in it, and Gwyneth Paltrow as his wife. I always forget her name.
Fucking, I think it's Pepper Potts.
Pepper. Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
And when she showed up, I was like, oh, it's everyone's favorite psychopath, Gwyneth Paltrow. And I remembered people in the video chat were like, dude, what the fuck? Like, she's a great actress. And I'm like, you have no idea. You don't know how crazy she is.
Who convinced an entire country to stick eggs up their hoo-ha?
Ooh, did she? I didn't hear about that.
Yes, she did! Fucking, oh my god! There's apparently like this, like, it's like apparently a trainer for that, and just like people like would do that, but like because it's like medical jargon and junk science, people had to go to the hospital for it because it would get stuck.
That's the thing that makes me fucking pissed about these like holistic hippie medicine type people. It's like I'll absolutely agree to someone taking their own body into their own hands. Like, hey, I want to
like,
heal myself
if
with
if they want to do crystal shit, but just be safe and be smart about it.
Well, and the thing is, like, also just don't sell it to everybody else and pretend like it's gonna save their life, because there's so many people out there that are like desperate or don't have doctors on hand or like believe that like
or just like have expended every single like option out there, and this is like the last resort.
or they like
kinda.
believe that vaccines cause autism or some shit. It's like
Oh,
there's people out
God.
there that are just like that, and you're manipulating them, and that's what drives me nuts. It's like you can't. And that's what
Just, like,
goop is
fucking-
too.
Yeah, no, it's like fuck. Oh god, I watched this YouTube channel. Her name is Illuminati.
Scream
But like
bag.
fucking like she did like a couple videos on that, and she did like I think 2 on Goop, and like fucking she could like just
Hold on.
oh
Yeah.
my god, it was just insane learning about all this stuff. There
I'm making some fish,
Okay.
but there's only 8 left, so would you get 4? Would you like some rice?
a person.
Yes. Thank you. Sorry, John came in. He's making dinner.
No, I heard he making fish.
make a fucking fish.
He make a fish. What
Yeah.
kind of fish?
Good fish.
Mm.
It's cod.
I don't think I've had that before.
It's a common fish. You might have had it before.
I might have. I don't. Okay, another weird thing about like my sudden woes. I never used to eat fish, and
Oh.
now I do. I suddenly like it's this crazy thing that happened. Like I fucking I came out of I went into surgery with like the known foods that I don't like. And when I came out of surgery, suddenly I wanted these foods. Like the
It's
first
like being
time
pregnant.
no, yeah, almost, but like I am very much not.
Right,
Well-
yeah, right.
But like it's just like for example, like when I when I was like given breakfast the one day, like they gave me like a banana and like oatmeal and stuff like that, and like I ate every single bit of food on that plate minus half of the oatmeal because at that point I was just too full.
Mm-hmm.
But like I ate a banana, which is weird because I don't like bananas, but now I do.
Uh-huh.
And the same thing happened with like broccoli, and with fish, and with like strawberries, because strawberry was a food that I was like hit or miss with.
I guess they never miss. Yeah.
Oh my god, don't ever. I will.
That's a dead
I
meme.
will-
That's.
It is very much a dead meme. I will crawl my way over to where you are and just stab you with a meme sword.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Well,
But,
it's 1 a.m. here. I need to sleep. Have a good stream, y'all. And remember, Hayden, Art Spears Super Bowl trilogy. Okay. I'll make a
What
note
does
of
that
it.
mean?
Oh, also, Gwyneth Paltrow and Goop have been slandered for peddling pseudoscience. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Back to the Goop thing. Fucking, oh my god. Their science and like health regimens and shit are honestly really kind of dangerous for like the people.
Uh-huh. Can I talk briefly about the whole vaccination thing and like why people assume it gives you autism?
No, absolutely, shoot.
So I was talking to a couple people in my work, actually the same day I got laid off. Coincidence, but I was asking people about like their thoughts on it, and a few people were saying like, yeah, I'm worried it would like, you know, that it gives like young kids autism. I don't judge anybody for like their beliefs on that, and I wasn't about to like start arguments with anyone. Anyone can believe what they want, but it made me want to go and like look it up because I'm like, where did this come from? I don't believe this is real at all, but where'd it come from? So
I know this.
yeah, so from 1999 to 2001, there was a public
Scientist.
There was a
guy.
public service that was put out saying that mercury would be taken out of standard vaccines like flu shots and whatnot so that it could be tested to see if mercury could have some effects on children. Now, this decision was not made because it actually happened or they had accounts of it happening, but it was cause for experimentation. Scientists thought it could. So it was taken out for 2 years, from 99 to 2001. Then, after it was tested, they discovered that mercury does nothing to the brain of a child in a vaccine. Obviously, you shouldn't eat mercury. That's what science class teaches you. But afterwards, they put mercury back in the vaccines. And it's been the case since 2001 to right now, 2021, 20 years ago. But because that statement went out, it got publicized like crazy, and tabloids took that and said, oh, mercury is going in your kid's brain. Isn't that nuts? And then it caused a huge stir and became a meme that's lasts to this day. That is why people think that autism happens because of vaccines. It doesn't. It doesn't. There is no proof of it at all.
Exactly, but like like to continue on, this one fucking like doctor decided to go the whole fucking like scientific method shit with it, and like tried to like prove his point, and like would like stand by it no matter what, even if the science like to like disprove it was right in front of his face. He was just like, no, I'm right, you're fucking wrong. And like he had like this one like fucking crazy ass like mom or whatever with him, just like peddling this belief like just as hard and trying to spread the word of it. And unfortunately their voice like got really big, and then fucking like the fucking Jenny McCarthy shit happened where like she said it once and then it blew up and everybody in their Facebook mom was like, autism and fucking vaccine equal bad.
Equals bad.
Equal very bad.
I get it too, like as a mom or as just a parent in general, if you have a kid and you're willingly like giving them something that could like stunt their growth in any ways or go straight to their brain. I get that fear, but that's why you got to do the research, and you don't just buy into everything that you say. Because I had to look this stuff up myself. I went to government websites and medical sites, and it really didn't take a lot of time to look up. Now, I'm not trying to say it's really easy to do research, you dumbass. Look it up. All I'm saying is that looking it up yourself was helpful to me in that. Yeah, no, looking it up myself was helpful to me in that moment because I was genuinely scared at the thought of it being true, because all my friends, or not all my friends, but a couple of my coworkers were saying that it was. I was worried that I was completely stupid.
You were the dumbass. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
but
it's good to look up.
It is, and
so this meme caused death. Yes, it did, Milos.
A meme caused death. But fucking, oh my god, funny enough, I was one of those kids who my mom trusted a bunch of different medicines, and it did stunt my growth.
Oh no.
And she oh yeah, no, for the longest amount of time, for I think 2 years, because at this time it was around when do you know or remember about my birth defect?
Well, I have a question. Do you want to talk about it live here? Is it necessary? We don't need to get into it if you don't want to.
I mean, I've told it so many times, and
if you're comfortable, then that's fine.
Yeah, no, this is something everybody that I met, they know, because it's something that I just am. I will say it.
That you just live with, yeah.
I mean, I lived with it for 20 some odd years.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. All right, be my guest.
All right, so. I have a pretty, it's not exactly wow, rare, but it's a pretty rare thing in my case, because I have basilar invagination.
Okay. I don't know what that means by the name, but okay.
No, I know, and a lot of people probably don't know this or have never heard this, but in my case, it was my my spine, the top 2 vertebrae of my spine were in my skull.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, and they were sitting on my brainstem. Yeah, my head almost fell off.
I'm the worst person for you to tell this story to. I hate gore.
No, it's okay. It's
I mean, you're fine now, obviously, but.
Oh yeah, I am A-okay. Now. I don't have this anymore. It was but it was a slow growth process. But
well,
for the longest time, they didn't know I had this. So and the scary thing was, I was born naturally with this.
Ah, well.
Why it's scary is because, okay, I guess a gore warning.
Okay, all right. A little gore warning, everyone.
A gore warning. My head / my neck probably would have snapped.
Yeah. Well, okay. And that's the thing when you have any kid, too. In your case, it's very serious, but when you also have a kid, that's why they say support the head, because the neck is already weak when you're a kid.
Yeah.
In your case, though, that's like twigs.
In my case, I was rolling the fucking dice on death's door, and I was just take your fucking shot. Just before I entered this world, I was just your move, bitch.
Oh, god damn. That, well, shit.
Yeah, so,
Hey, Chili Cat, welcome back. You may have missed what we were just talking about. It's no big deal.
Welcome back. I'm talking about medical birth defects.
Yeah, it's all good. You know what? I dated a girl who, had, scoliosis, actually.
Oh, really?
I did not know that until, way later in the relationship. Some people... Because, see, whenever I think of someone having, scoliosis, I imagine it would be a lot more, apparent. For her, no, not at all.
No, it's, I mean, for me with my birth defect, it was just... Yeah, I had some restrictions, but, for the most part, I was just, your average happy-go-lucky 6-year-old running around, not giving a care, and also disobeying my mom's orders of, please, for the love of God, don't do a somersault in the living room. You're going to die.
That's really hard for a kid to process too.
And it really was I would see all the kids like doing all kinds of things that my mom told me not to, like don't do a somersault, don't do a cartwheel, don't fucking like pull your do the whole like pull up bar thing and
Wait,
like,
so
up to your chin.
So if you don't mind me asking, you got through it. Did that require surgery, or was it just you just need to be really, really careful and it sorts itself out?
In some cases, it could be so serious that you do need surgery, but as soon as you do get surgery, it's very risky because it's like, spine and neck surgery. But like for me, my body, honestly, like after... Ooh, excuse me, sorry, I burped. But after I was born, my body immediately started to correct itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like my spine was starting to like grow out and where it should properly be.
Okay.
Unfortunately though, because that was happening and me being like an itty bitty baby, I didn't know how to fucking process that. So imagine a baby with a migraine.
Oh.
Screaming and crying its poor little head off. Yeah, my mom had to deal with that.
Oh.
She thought I was possessed for a little bit there.
Jeez Louise. I mean, and I kind of get that. I've never had a migraine, by the way, and I feel so selfish saying that.
God.
Yeah.
You never want one.
That's the response I always get is you never want one.
You would never want coming from somebody who used to have them on a weekly basis, almost daily. It is horrible. Like, just have you ever had like a regular headache before?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so just like imagine what just the entirety of that one headache like condensed into one half of your brain. And then just maximize the pain.
It's weird. Maybe I had headaches or migraines when I was younger, because I remember having specifically headaches but on one side of my head, and I really hated them. But the thing is, and the reason I doubt that is because people talk about migraines and they talk about like their vision goes blurry and like...
I've heard that too.
And like they pass out and stuff.
I've never gotten to the pass out thing, but like the vision blurry thing, I've never had that happen to me before, but the light sensitivity.
Do I put anything in it? Not really. I usually just, eat it with ketchup. Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Could you bring me blue cheese, actually? Now that you're giving me shit, thank you.
Thank you for giving me free food. Can you get me this specific thing?
He was asking me like, what do you put on rice? And I was like, well, I usually put a little dressing or something on it.
On rice?
Sorry, fish.
Okay. I was about to say, like, you put ranch on rice? What kind of fucking...
Listen, I put ketchup on rice, so I'm not that far off from being a monster. Yeah, thank you.
Wait, what did you say?
He said you are a monster already. Good stuff.
Yeah, but like fucking ketchup on rice. I've heard. You know what? Honestly, I've heard of worse. My brother, for the longest amount of time, used to put ketchup on mac and cheese. So
I've heard of that. I'd never do that because I'm not like a serial killer.
I'm
but
not a fucking evil person. I've tried it before.
Yeah? How is it?
It's not that bad. It gives it an extra sweetness and vinegar taste, but
Okay.
because the ketchup, that's the main thing from the ketchup, but it's that on top of cheese, so I guess it'd be like if you had a hot dog but like the only thing like that you had with it is cheese and ketchup. I'm pretty sure people do that already, actually.
Yeah, I could see myself getting into that.
Yeah.
There we
But
go. Full body.
But yeah, I think so, something similar to that then. But like it's not bad.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Alright,
what
so,
do you think of my drawing of Treasure Planet? He's
Hey
cool.
guys, remember the time?
Guys, remember the time I drew Treasure Planet? The whole thing?
Treasure- God, I fucking love Treasure Planet. Honestly, like the character you're drawing here, that was my awakening to what I like in a guy. Like everybody out here being like Rufio or fucking or like what's his name from Avatar that I can't remember. With the
Sokka?
scar, no,
Sokka.
Sokka or Zuko. Like I'm like no, this guy right here. That is the guy I like because I'm and God, when did this come out?
What about Sinbad
Sinbad? No.
from the
although
movie
Eris,
Sinbad?
Eris was pretty.
You're not attracted to that 30-year-old man?
I mean,
He's not a-
okay, listen, I do find a few older
Older folk.
men attractive, especially fucking Dante from Devil May Cry 5. Everybody who has something to say, bring it, bitch!
Fucking
But
knew
like,
it.
no, just fucking, I have been ready for death for years. Come at me, motherfucker.
Clearly, based on the last story.
Oh yeah, I'm not, but like, fucking, I do like that look, and especially, okay, hold on, let me pull up one thing. Actually, I know I'll get judged for this. Hold on, let's see, NTMTE. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna go back in time to like the fucking Transformers topic again.
Oh, Guybrush Threefoot from the Monkey Island series. Puffy was saying that's kind of what this art style looks like for Jim. You know, I see it. I actually see it, yeah. His outfit is kind of Guybrush, isn't it?
I don't know what Guybrush is.
Oh, it's a PC adventure game.
Ah, okay.
It's one of those, like, funny PC adventure games, like, like Space Quest. You know Space Quest? You know Pajama Sam?
Pajama Sam? I don't.
What? You really don't?
Wait. Are you talking about the Don Bluth thing?
No, that's Dragon's Lair. That's different.
Dragon's Lair and Space Ace. That's what it was.
I can't believe. Oh well, you were talking about Space Quest. Okay, I thought you were confusing Pajama Sam for Dragon's Lair.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But I don't. Unless it was that, then I don't think I know it. Then.
No, that's fine. He's there was just an era of PC games, point-and-click adventure games. A lot of them being made by LucasArts, and specifically by what's his name?
I think I know what area you're talking about. But like, I think there was a SpongeBob one that I played a lot.
Oh, really? Yeah. No,
Yeah,
there was Adventures on Monkey Island with Guybrush Threepwood, which he had an intentionally stupid name. There was then there was the Sierra series, which came before, not made by LucasArts, which was like Space Quest and King's Quest, and there was like a million games that were just like, oh, here's my adventure in fantasy, here's my adventure in sci-fi. And then there was shit like Leisure Suit Larry. Have you heard of him?
Leisure Suit. Okay, I've heard of Leisure Suit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Him. Yeah, he was. That was also made by LucasArts, and that was in the same vein as. No, that was made by Sierra. That was in the same vein as like the Space Quest games.
Yeah.
He's Hayden keeps pointing and clicking at our hearts. Thank you. Nothing productive.
Let's see. Oh, I did just look up what this guy is and comparing him to the way you just drew Jim Hawkins. Yeah, kinda. I can see it. Like, especially the fucking. I see it a lot in the way the hair is styled.
Yeah.
The hair is kind of like similar to that.
Yeah, that hairstyle was really popular in like the 2000s, kind of in the 90s as well, but yeah.
And I was there for it when I was a wee lass. That was apparently what I liked in men.
That's
As
fine.
As like a, oh god, hold on. How old was I when this came out? I'm about to fucking blow a gasket real quick.
I'm about to blow.
I'm about to blow
This shit's about to blow up, 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 up.
Blah. That used to be my favorite song when I was in high school.
You know, it's not a bad song.
It's not. Let's see. Treasure Planet 2002.
Oh.
I was 9 years old.
Oh.
God, apparently I had my awakening at a young age. Woo, baby.
By the way, side note. The guy Brush Threepwood, you know who he really looks like? The fucking dude from Claws.
Oh my god! Jesper!
He looks exactly like Jesper from Claws. He looks exactly like him.
I fucking love this movie, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so beautifully done, and the story honestly makes me cry every time. But like, oh my god, that's kind of cursed, but you're also correct, and I don't know what to do.
Hey God, here we go. Everyone,
Oh
look,
my God.
see? You said that mine looks like Guybrush. Look at this though. Actual Guybrush right here.
Actual guy,
He's in.
right. Look at him, he's right there. He right there, boys.
OMG, he's mailing letters and he's a
Go
dick.
get him. He's a dick.
He was a
be
dick in that
selling
movie,
letters
but
to kids like drugs.
he was great.
Oh god,
Yes, John. No,
I
yeah,
forgot,
John. I was streaming. Yes. Oh, you
Yes,
didn't know I was streaming. Yes, no, I was streaming.
Remember the time
I
when
told
you
you
were
I was streaming. You said, "Are you streaming?" And I said, "Yes." Yes, I was. He often comes in the room when I'm not streaming, which is probably why he just assumed.
Ah, you assume.
You asked, and I said, "Yes, I am streaming." That's what I said.
But
Good stuff. Actually, Britt, can you keep
What's
up a conversation with the chat while I go and get some water? Because I need some water.
all right, let's see. What should I talk about?
I won't take long.
No, it's okay. What should I talk about? Oh, you know what? Let's talk about Jim Hawkins here, since he's on the thing on the screen here. But like, fucking God, this movie, like, I loved this movie back when I was a young girl, just because like all the sci-fi shit and like just space in general, that was my bread and butter. Cause like fucking my grandma used to work. She used to be the like the exhibit director of the Adler Planetarium in Chicago, and like fucking that used to be like my place for like years. So I would go there and learn about all kinds of like space stuff. So like, just when this movie came out, I'm like, oh my god, this movie has everything that I need. It has adventure, it has pirates, it has space, and it has a cat lady who looks fucking amazing. So, God, I love this movie. If Disney ever fucking decides that they need to remake this movie, like in their live action shit, I might fucking raise hell. Cause this movie is like near and dear to my heart, like in my childhood. Like, I still love this movie. I still sometimes put this movie on just for that nostalgia, like, grip, like, on my brain. I love this movie.
Hello.
Hello, are you back?
I'm back.
Welcome back. I was just talking about fucking, Treasure Planet and
Ooh.
why I love it.
Ooh. That's very related. Thank you.
Nothing productive says, please don't give Disney dumb fucking ideas. I am not. They're already screwing themselves in the hole. They will milk a dead horse and then tell you that rotten dust milk is gold.
Jesus. So, so tell me, what did you think of the Lion King remake?
I never saw it, and honestly, never really want to. Only because, like, Lion King was another movie that was near and dear to my heart and in my childhood. And, like, from what I know and hear, it's just shit.
Mm.
But I can... Oh my god. I will go off on Beauty and the Beast.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, I am of the mind to not watch things that I know I'm going to hate, like the Lion King remake, the fucking Aladdin remake.
Oh no, I have not seen the Aladdin or the Lion King remake, and I will refuse to watch the Mulan one just because I know the story, I know how it ends, I know all the dumb shit in it. It's not worth my time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But like the Beauty and the Beast movie, I think was among the like movies that like the first like wave of the movies that like they were redoing. But Beauty and the Beast was one of those like childhood movies that I would watch all the time as a young girl because like I really liked the story and I really liked some of the arts like pieces in it. And like it still somewhat influences my art today. But like and storytelling sometimes too. But like fucking the remake movie with live action shit was honestly that shit.
Just a plate of shit.
It really was like just oh my god. I do not like that they chose what's her fuck's face Hermione from Harry Potter.
Emma
to play
Watson.
Belle. Yeah, Emma Watson. I don't like that they picked her. And I honestly like her performance was just not good. Like, just, she looked so bored when she sang or did anything. And just, like, ugh. And also, the fucking dress pisses me off.
Pisses me off, that fucking dress.
Oh my god, that fucking, we're gonna get some Chicago slang up in this bitch. But anyways, just fucking, apparently, like, she argued with the people on the set, like, about this dress. Because, like, they were gonna try and, like, stick to the original, just, like, update it, you know, with Disney flair. But no, she had to have a specific style of dress that was too modern for the setting that they chose, and also didn't look the same. And it's still a pretty dress, but it's just like it's not Belle's dress. It doesn't look all poofy and pretty and like beautifully golden. It just looks like a runway carpet thing that you just pulled out of the closet.
Let me look up this disgusting dress.
Disgusting dress. Here, let me also look it up so I can bash it. Beauty and the Beast.
I don't know, it's yellow, I guess.
Oh, yeah. It's yellow, yeah, it fits the criteria, but fucking, like, it's Belle's dress. It doesn't, it's not, it's,
And this is the yellow dress, right?
Yeah, this is the iconic yellow dress. This is the one that, like, you know, everybody knows her for and shit.
I guess
But
it
it's
is
just
missing some essential touches
It's
to it.
missing-
Yeah.
It's missing the flair. It's missing the points. Cause like
The points.
the points, like the style of dress that like of Belle's original like dress is period accurate in a way. Like it has its like little flares of like the time period that it was like drawn and animated for, but it's just like it's iconic.
Mm.
And this one, yes, it's pretty, but it's not her dress.
Okay.
I don't like. I'm very passionate about it.
I see. I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
But
I'd
this
say
is
nothing.
it's okay. But this is all the arguments though for her. Let's get with the fucking beast.
Okay. He's not that scary.
He's not that scary, and also he just looks like a furry.
Oh. First of all, that. Second of all, nothing productive was streamer killed live because of yellow dress argument.
Just like come out with a knife,
Just like, yes, maybe it is yellow, but there's so much worse.
it just it's yellow, but it's not the right yellow. No, but yeah, let's argue. We're shifting. We're done with the dress. The dress is awful.
It's
We're
in the
moving
past.
On to yes, it's in the past. We're moving on to the beast. The beast looks awful. He looks like a furry. There's nothing wrong with furries, but it's just like he's supposed to look, you know, like a beast. He's big, buff, scary guy, but with a heart of gold. And this one, he's just an arrogant bitch. He just fucking, oh my god, like he's so pompous too. Like fucking, the whole point of the beast was that like he was like he was just like angry and like rude and all kinds of things like over like the last 20 or so years that he's been locked up in this fucking castle. By the way, model student here for the quarantine. You know,
Nice.
You're locked up in a fucking castle for 20 years. We've been locked up for 1 year. Get on his level. Oh god, but fucking.
Also, I'm eating rice. That's why I'm not talking as much. Go on.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I assume this is where you're letting me go off. So we are going off. So, anyways, like fucking, he and like his design, like I said, other than that he doesn't look like big burly beast man. That honestly, that's fine. But like the way he acts, and also just fucking, he's this movie. I have so much about this movie. The fucking, like, in the Beauty and the Beast, like original animated thing, he like has the scene where like she runs away and he saves her, and like that's when like it starts to like blossom into the relationship. Here, none of that fucking happens, and it's just like, oh yeah, I'm just like, you know, your prisoner, I guess, but like fucking whatever, and I guess I like you, ooh. And then just fucking, God, she's just so bland.
That's the Disney thing with all these movies. At the end of it all, they're just fucking boring.
They really are, and this one that just it's got its pretty moments, but it's like it's a pretty background, and then you put shit in the fucking main focus.
You make these big sets, and they're ultimately worthless because it's not the focal point of any shot.
Exactly, and like fucking, I love this time period of like antique, like all of this curly, wavy, fancy shit. I love that. And then just this shit.
This fucking shit.
This fucking shit. Also, the goddamn fucking time, or not even time traveling, but the portal book is a slap to the fucking face of the story. Cause like they have a book where you can apparently go anywhere you want instead of the fucking mirror that shows you any place you want. No, they just give you a book that teleports you to where you want to be in this fucking like world.
Right.
But like you still stay the same like ugly looking beast that you were. But it's just like you're a prisoner trapped in your castle by a curse, yet she gives you a fucking hall pass? Like,
That's a good point.
exactly! Like, what kind of fucking witch would do that? No, you're in a punishment! You're grounded, young man!
That is really like training wheels. Yeah.
Exactly. I do like what they did with Gaston's character, though. That part I will give them because
Did
like,
they made him like kind of more reasonable? Was it?
Yeah, they made his background and like why he does what he does. Like they added on to it. They kept the Gaston like, yeah, I know I'm fucking great, but like whatever, I want to like be the best, and I want to marry this fucking like girl because she's pretty and I'm pretty and fucking yeah. But like I don't like that she's smart and shit. But and like in the live action when they expanded on that, and basically he's just like he went to the war. He likes like basically like being in charge and shit, and that's his whole reason for why he just like wants he's used to getting his own fucking way.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo, exactly. Like they expanded on his character.
That's pretty good.
Also, I like fucking LeFou in this.
Pepe LeFou.
Yeah, or like LeFou, like the gay best friend who pines for his asshole pretty friend.
Okay.
But like, yeah, they in this one they made him openly gay. Quotation marks.
Who's this? Oh wait, Gaston's friend.
Yes, yeah. In the animated version, it was the little guy. Although the little guy in the animated one was definitely not gay, but in this one they made him gay, and he was played by the guy who voiced Olaf.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. But like apparently like just them deciding that like he was gay caused an uproar with families because oh no, homosexual shit.
Oh, dip.
By the way, Puffy the Destroyer was saying sounded kind of tacked on to me. I thought we weren't supposed to root for him. And it's like,
yeah.
I get that. I guess if you do it in a way that's interesting, though, you get a little pass.
Yeah. Like, in this one, he wasn't so openly gay, like, oh my god, but he was just like, you could definitely see, like, yeah, this man is crushing hard on this guy.
Right, yeah.
Like, this guy just, like, is so fucking head over heels for his best friend.
For his butt buddy.
For his butt buddy, but, like, he's just, like, he knows he has no chance, but, like, what if?
What if?
But what if?
Yeah.
You know, what if we, like, kissed behind the tavern?
Nice meme. Thank you. I give stuff like that like a pass if it's not obnoxious.
Yeah, no, it wasn't too obnoxious. And they did, in the end, they did give him a boyfriend.
Oh,
It was a passing remark, but like it was kind of cute. I will give him that.
okay. All right, well, that's neat. Again, these are also like shows I'm never gonna watch. So from an outsider's perspective, I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah. Also, I just read what Nothing Productive just guessed on. I want to thug your.
If I remember correctly, the gay boyfriend turned good because he was rejected, right?
Yeah, he basically realized he had no chance, and Gaston was a real asshole. So he's like, oh, he's kind of crazy. I don't know what I saw in you other than a pretty face, you know. I'm out of you 5,000, bitch. Bye.
Swiggity swooty.
Swiggity swooty, I am out of this booty.
Ah, well done. Well done.
Let's see. Oh god, but like, yeah, I will. Like, that's the one thing I'll give them the pass for. I do like how they executed that because they weren't obnoxious about it, and they did portray it in the way of like, you know, reason over heart, I guess.
Okay.
Like, this guy's such an asshole, but he's so pretty.
Right. It's also like kind of realistic if you think about it. Like some people do that, even if it's a dumb idea. Some people do that.
No, yeah, trust me. I've sadly I've been there before. I dated a guy who was a player, and
That's a word for it.
I'm
sure he was an asshole.
He was popular with the girls. He was very nice, and like we like were fast friends right off the bat. But like, and then I realized that like, yeah, we hang out a lot, and then we became a couple, and then I started realizing the red flags but ignoring them. And then he ended up cheating on me.
Oh
on my
no,
birthday.
Britt! What the fuck? Oh, that sucks. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, I got cheated on a lot, funny.
Oh, what the fuck, Britt?
I don't know. I guess I don't know.
It's fucked
But
up.
like, it kind of is. But like, I mean, we eventually like made up, and now we're friends, and I still give him shit, and
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
as you should. It's pretty fucked up.
yeah, we're not together at all anymore.
Obviously,
but
but
obviously, but like, no, I will give him shit every once in a while. Like if he like makes like some kind of funny comment, I'll be like, you motherfucking nerd. Like he'll be like, God damn, Tracer's ass, and I'll be like, shut the fuck up.
just shut the fuck.
Shut the fuck.
Oh yeah. How long am I
Like-
gonna stream for? I might wrap up soon.
But
Cause my ass hurts.
oh, I've been there before, except my ass doesn't hurt.
You know, I mean, I went through recovery as well. It was the whole thing with like the hernia recovery. Did I tell you of the first time I ever watched Batman v Superman?
No.
Okay, so here's a story. When I was watching Batman v Superman, I was recovering from a hernia. And so when you recover from a hernia, you need to take like some painkillers, and I was taking Oxycontin. Now,
Naturally, yeah.
they told me, now be careful with this because you could get addicted. And
That's what they told me too with my fucking with my medicine too.
now I believe you can get addicted to it. Here's the thing though. There's no way in hell I was getting addicted to it. That Oxycontin fucking sucked. It like, the side effects are you feel tired, you feel weak,
Right.
you can't move, you're dehydrated. So I was just like a fucking dried sponge sitting there like,
It's like, put me out. Put me out, coach, please. Please.
Throw me in a lake.
and so I was sitting there fucking watching, I was in the living room just like watching TV. and Dad decided to sit down and watch TV with me, and Batman v Superman came on. I don't know if someone turned it on as like a joke or something, but
Or
the
if, like, that happened to be the next thing, I guess, in
I-
the lineup of TV shows.
and so I was sitting there and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I can just shit watch a movie, it's fine. The Batman v Superman is really quiet, really pretentious, and really, really dumb. So it's kind of just sitting there watching this shit unfold and just being like, I can't get invested in this because it's just such a bad movie, but I guess I could just watch it and like maybe fall asleep. But I couldn't fall asleep either because my dad was right next to me and he can't fucking hear a single thing. And Batman v Superman is so quiet, like I mentioned before, so every second he was like, what'd they say?
What'd they say?
Hey, hold on. What are they talking about? And in the beginning of this, I kept telling him what was going on because I knew. And so I'd tell him little recaps on Batman v Superman as the hours would tick away until eventually I didn't have the strength to do it anymore. And so I just kind of got real quiet. And my dad realized that I was like seconds from passing out from exhaustion, explaining Batman v Superman to him. And he just got quiet as well. We just let the movie finish. But the silver lining to this is that, first of all, I did not pass out. And second of all, after Batman v Superman was over, we watched Lost in Translation, which is a good movie.
I don't know if I've seen
That's
that.
a Bill Murray movie where he goes to Japan for like a business trip, and he just goes on like a little adventure in Japan.
Yeah. I've heard about it. I never watched it. But like it's on my
neat.
list of things to watch because it's Bill Murray and it's just I love Bill Murray.
It's interesting. It is, yeah.
I wish Bill Murray was in more things, but at least I get to see him every once in a while when Wes Anderson unlocks his fucking basement.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
oh,
Bill Murray's movies. I never was really big on the whole like, oh, Bill Murray's so funny, he's such a cool troll, because it's like,
Such a funny fucking guy.
yeah, he's such a cool guy. I know him personally. I never got invested in those memes, but I like him as an entertainer. I love Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I recently
Oh
got
my
into
God,
Ghostbusters.
yes. I love Ghostbusters. Oh my god, did you know that there's a Transformers Ghostbusters crossover?
What? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah!
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
hold on, they turned the fucking Ecto-1 into a Transformer. Let me fucking get him.
Oh.
Let's see, and his name is Ectotron.
Nice, guys. You did it. You won.
Let's see, Ectotron. Like, hold on. Give me the image.
Gimme.
Oh, but he's like I own the comics too. If you ever want to fucking read them, well, like they turned him into a robot, and like him as a character is honestly fucking adorable.
Also that, but also I was reading the chat. Hayden, are you addiction shaming? Maybe.
All right, so here's the toy. Let me get him from the comic.
Also, Puffy the Destroyer. I love Hellboy the series. And I fucking hate that stupid ass remake. I refuse to watch it.
Same.
Looks like-
I have not watched it.
Looks like my fucking ass.
I've seen a clip, but like I've never watched it, and I don't think I would ever watch it.
Ooh,
But like, yeah, here's Ectotron.
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 You know,
Like
they made the
apparently
color
that's the
scheme
name,
work.
though. Yeah, but like honestly, he's just a giant fucking nerd with slight anxiety and like the fact that he like is just like has given up on the fact that nobody can pronounce his fucking name.
The
I love
Ectotron? That's
No, the Ectotron is his nickname. Oh god, what is his? Oh fuck, hold on, let me go to the fucking wiki.
Ectotron's a really good name.
No. Oh, here we go. His full name is Ectronomus Diametron.
Okay, I guess I get it.
Yeah. So like he got tired of people like not remembering his name and like calling him Ek.
And calling him
It's
Ek.
like, oh, yeah, basically calling him Ek. But like fucking, oh my god, I had this tab pulled up. I forgot I was going to go off on a tangent here.
I didn't mean to go off on a tangent.
I guess I can mildly like do
God,
the tangent thing.
you need to watch Enna. I just did an Enna reference and you had no idea.
I mean, yeah, but like fucking, I don't. Oh god, I don't know if I have the strength, considering like I felt like I took drugs.
Look,
while watching that.
After we're done with the stream, we'll watch the 17-minute one. If you want, we can watch that one.
Yeah, we can watch that.
And then that'll be all you need to see.
Okay.
Because that's the best.
If yeah, all right, I'm here for that. All right, we're into this. But let me side tangent thing so I can close this tab. But fucking, this was back when I was talking about how my attraction to a few of the older men design.
Oh, okay, all right, hit me with it.
So like here comes like the judgment thing. So my favorite robot to go uwu. Oh no, I have a crush on you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I slightly actually do, is specifically, more than meets the eyes, Megatron.
Uh-huh.
He is a soft old man,
uh-huh.
and I love him.
Uh-huh.
Here's what he looks like in the series.
All right, it's a cool design.
Yeah, and he has a human design.
Okay.
And I'm honestly here for it.
Oh, also, hey Gecko, what's up? I'll be wrapping up the stream in just a bit. What's up?
So like here, hold on, let me get the image of what he looks like as a human.
Nothing Productive is like, I love the 2016 Ghostbusters remake. It's my favorite movie. Hayden did not say this in 2089.
No, that movie sucked.
You're right? Yeah, no, I never saw that movie. It looks.
I wanna go on that tangent after I wrap this one, but here's what he looks like as a human, and I like this.
Oh my. Okay.
I like this. I have weird taste in men, but like that is my bread and butter, and I will die on this hill.
Okay.
Alright, now to the side tangent of that horrible, shitty-ass fucking Ghostbusters movie! Also to, like, answer or film the IDW comics, yes! I like Megatron from the IDW more than meets the eye comics. He's sweet and soft, and he's made so many mistakes, but all he needs is a hug, and I just want to just.
And Britt isn't going to make any direct claims, but she owns a gun and is looking for comments that.
No. Hayden. It's like you don't know me at all. I don't own guns. No, honey. I own swords.
Pardon me.
You've been to my house.
That's
You've
true.
seen my knives.
Legitimately, they have a wall of swords and knives. That's
except. Yeah. Well, they're not mounted on my wall anymore. They're shoved in the back of my closet, but they're still there.
Okay.
But yeah, I have swords now, and I have one that in particularly that is my favorite, and it is sharpened. And if any of you fuckers out there
disagree with my opinion on Transformers,
if any of you fucks decide to give me shit about my love for Daddy Megatron, I will hunt you.
Nice. Nice.
I am here for the jokes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, also, like, hold on, let me show you the picture that I drew of him, because, like, that will probably wrap up that, because it's a piece that I'm legit really proud of. Which, if you wanted to show it too, you can. But, like, I'm just really proud of, like, what I did here, because I spent hours on this one design. Like, I didn't eat or sleep or do anything else except for this one picture.
Oh, goodness me. Okay, I guess I have to show it in that case.
But,
Oh,
like, this-
nothing productive. Starscream greater than Megatron.
Say that to my face. Say that to my fucking.
Say that
You
to the end of my sweet katana.
Listen here, little shit.
The
Meet me at the Bean at 2 p.m.
bean.
That's the place in Chicago. It's a stupid crummy art place that has a really long backstory that I'm not gonna get into. But you meet me at the fucking Bean. Chili Cat 2. You meet me at the Bean and we duel at dawn.
Also Soundwave.
Soundwave I can get behind. He's a bro.
All right.
He's the only one who didn't want to throw Megatron out of the goddamn cockpit.
Well, shit.
He's the real right-hand man, while Starscream here is like, at the drop of a hat, this bitch keels over. I'm going to take over the fucking world.
Now, who's the one who has a boombox in their chest? Which one's that?
That's Soundwave.
Okay, I like Soundwave.
Technically, there's two, because there's Soundwave and Blaster, but Soundwave is the Decepticon one, Blaster is the Autobot one. I love Blaster. He is my favorite, because I like how he talks. But, like, my favorite bot of all time, which if you didn't know from my fucking username, is Blur.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
I love Blur. He talks really fast and just he's a sweet. He just want to go fast. Well, he's
He
not
just
really-
won't go
yeah, but
fast.
He just want to go fast. Also, nothing productive. You wanna go? You wanna fucking we'll go. Also, Bumblebee was a good ass movie. I loved that movie, and the first 5 minutes, I want a whole fucking movie of just that. Haley Steinfeld,
I never
she's
saw
pretty. It's all right, and you never saw it.
I never saw it.
So, after I trip balls watching whatever the fuck Ina is.
Anna!
Anna.
Ina, my god.
Ina, Anna. Tomato.
Oh, I guess you got me there.
Oh my god, like a Jim Hawking's face right now. That's my face.
Oh, the chat's getting up right now.
No, after we watched the 17-minute Anna, I corrected myself, Anna.
Okay.
I am going to go into the living room. I'm going to get my copy of Bumblebee. I'm going to put it in the DVD player of my computer, and we will watch it, young man. I need you to look at these beautiful robots.
It's not made. This is not the Michael Bay one, obviously, right? Like, this was a good.
God, no.
Transformers.
Michael Bay
Okay.
can suck my ass.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I hate Michael Bay.
I would,
so
you know, I would assume you would.
No, Travis Knight, he did the robots better.
Okay.
He actually made them look how they're supposed to look. I mean, Bumblebee gets the pass because I guess he's now got an iconic look ever since 2007, but it's just like, they're pretty again. They're so beautiful, and also Shatter is my bitch wife.
Bitch wife. Okay.
My
bitch wife.
God, okay, like, I guess for context, like, in that movie, they introduced, like, 2 new Transformers that are triple changers. And one of their names are Shatter and Dropkick. Dropkick annoys the shit out of me, but Shatter is fucking awesome. Because she's just like she's smart. She's evil. She's my bitch wife.
It's my bitch wife.
My bitch wife.
My bitch wife. All right, you know my ass hurts. I am going to end the stream here so I can stretch it out.
We end on bitch wife.
My bitch wife. Thanks for coming on,
Remember, all
Brits.
you guys. You're welcome. This was fun. We should do this again.
Yeah, look up Blur is Best Boy. Do it.
Woo!
Thank you
That's
again
me.
for the donation earlier, and yeah, appreciate it. Oh, one last comment by Milos Niki because they.
Let's see. I watched the Michael Bay Transformer movies in the background every time I turned my head. I was confused for a few minutes, and after seeing a few Chinese movies, I understand why they love them. Oh God!
And on that note, thank you guys for watching the stream. I appreciate you. This was epic, and
Yeah.
talk to you another time.
See you later.
Oh.